Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you.
Well, family. Good morning. Man, as I respect this morning, people. This morning, we come to talk the things then. The Prime Minister and his wife to step out of office. They're too damn corrupt to be a leader. And it seems as if because the nation is so damn corrupt, we get used to a damn corrupt leader. And his wife. I'm not declared that taxes. And I'm believing if the husband not declaring an asset, the wife not declaring an asset either. You understand, man? Them people that want to lead me. Them come to script. Them not come to serve the people. I'm going to show you this morning. Guys, that video I want to share this morning. I'm going to show you all them people that come for script and then I love Jamaican people. They are not leaders. They are scraper. They're not patriots. They are, look here, man. Real criminal, them, in my opinion. If you declare asset to so many years, the Integrity Commission cannot be verify asset. It seems as if you have illegal stuff going on over there. And that is breaking the law by not disclosing declaring an asset. So this morning, I want you to listen. I'm going to show you a real leader. I'm going to show you a taker. Just by listening, you can know leaders who love them country. And leaders who come to take. Some people come to take. Some people come to take. While them in the office, them have to get rich. Have buildings, apartment complexes going up all over the place. Massive apartment complex. Rich, rich, rich. Talking about a wife who used to sell a market with her mother. Talk about a man who come from a one-bedroom up topside grass yard. On Cumberland Road. You talk about a group of people who never born in a wealth. They never born comes in a wealth. You talk about a prime minister who even owe student loan not long ago. So all them go from 1 to 1 million in no time, people. And there's something wrong. You say, I bleed them, I bleed the country. For them own crooked personal gain. You see a bunch of criminals that run office out the people. I want to listen to this morning. Want to listen to this morning. Wanna listen, leader who come for thief and leader who come for tech. Let's talk about Gibbon leader. He refused to take a presidential salary. Listen this. Another black leader. Them boy are crew in the office. Remember Carlos I tell you that. Crew in the office, people.
We don't see often. A government official refusing to be paid his salary. Usually we're used to leaders actually taking more than they should.
Like someone.
So this is quite interesting. Gabonese junta leader has turned down the presidential salary that he's supposed to be paid. General Bryce Nguma said that he is giving up his salary as president and will only receive a wage as commander of the Republican Guard. As you know, he became an interim president after the coup d'etat against Ali Bongo, which the people celebrated, and they're very happy with this transition.
I'm never going to further upon that. That I want African president decides him no want no money. Here goes another one where decides say him no want a presidential pay. Him just want a little salary as a soldier. Yeah? Civil servant check. That's the man want. Guys, more on the list, you know. Because we're going there this man. We're showing a criminal from honest leaders. Now showing a scraper.
The president of the Burkinabe. In recent news, the president of the Burkinabe transition captain Ibrahim Traore expressed his concern over the issue of exorbitant salaries being paid to certain civil servants and executives in the country.
Guys, when I hear good, want to know. Want to know, so I hear good morning. Yeah. Astra, Happy, Wagwan, Ransford McLean, good morning. Christopher Murray, good morning, family. Danet Elliott, good morning. Natalia Freeman, good morning. Good morning to each and every one. I just want to extend my love and my gratitude for you guys, to you guys this month for being here. Diana Atkins, good morning. So we could hear about politicians who love the people. Them. May I go down there this morning? You know? That's why I show you such man and a wife to come out of office. I'll scrape on them. They are very dishonest and they must leave office. That's all I have to say, people. We as Jamaicans use so too much corruption that we're free to tell them to left office because, well, everybody come in, come do something. Everybody take, you know. I just saw the thing said, people. They have to left office. I jail them to go. Abuse power. And rich them come to get rich. And them want to live in a mansion. And them want to live in a mansion, boy. And them want to live in a mansion. And every Jamaican must live in a squalor. Mash up housing trust. Most Jamaicans cannot own a house now. This morning, we are going to go there. So I want you guys to get your coffee ready because that's where I'm going this morning. Guys, let's listen. This is it. Burkina Faso president again. It's another president who decides that him no want no money. Listen how him think about him people and him country. Listen this president mind for his people. And then he will know, say, a criminal we have in our country. Scraper. Scraper we have in our country. A lead. They don't mean you no good. Make a listen.
Recent news, the president of the Burkinabe transition captain Ibrahim Traore expressed his concern over the issue of exorbitant salaries being paid to certain civil servants and executives in the country. He strongly denounced this practice and emphasized that such a situation cannot be tolerated. In his statement, he pointed out that it is unfair for some individuals to earn millions of salaries per month, while others in the same society struggle to even afford basic necessities such as clean.
People, I want to hear in a man. Good morning, make we talk, Jeffrey Tavares, LLC. Wagwan, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, ready for New York? Guys, hold on before we start. Before we start, as we see Jeffrey coming here. Let me kick off the thing. Guys, don't forget New York. Do not forget New York, May 10th. I want 9 days now or 8 days now. Do not forget New York, people. will be standing up for the voiceless in Jamaica. We'll be out there. We'll be out there. There goes the flyer. See it there? May 10th, people. We're not afraid. We'll go out there again. Jeffrey Tavares will be there. Jamaican Carlos will be there. Will Rattigan will be there. Come out and meet Teddy Bear, Jeffrey Tavares. It's going to be something else, people. Come out there and make a stamp. We're going to get from behind our desk and our computer. And we're going to go up on the road and we're going to stamp for these people. You'll also see Dr. Francis there. He will be there, people. The doc will be there. What a handsome fella. Look at him. The doc will be there. Come out and meet the doc. Dr. Rupert Francis. May 10th, guys. New York, New York. This was Miami. You see that we go out there? Them claims that they call it dirty 30. But guess what? Bigger than that. Come out, guys, on May 10th. Yeah, Jeffrey Tavares, you remind me. Just seeing here in the comment section, remind me about this. Guys, please do not forget May 10th. And if you guys can go out there, guys, want to donate, go donate. Because we are go. Some of we don't mind get a top up on we bus fare, with taxi fare, with gas money. So if you feel like, if it's any time, you feel like, give a vlogger some money, bless a man to go up on the road. So we're not big up our channel. But if you can bless somebody in the team figure, personally, give them $1 or $2 for help the man with gas, hotel room, whatever I take. Remember, we are doing it for no. It's bigger than just us. And we don't come to our platform with no collection plate. Never. See? But however, may I tell you, if you can give any man where I go, say a part of this thing, yours truly, Jeffrey Tavares, I go, Jamaican Carlos, what way I go, will I go. We say we can reach out personally and bless a man to make the thing go better and have to put that pressure upon a man. Because remember when I beg the money and politicians not giving us a handout. So every move we make is out of our personal pocket. Remember that. You hear? Now look the handout here in New York. It's a personal pocket and sacrifice that we are making. So if anybody else listen to me, I want to drop $1 in the old man at the guy in New York, it is pretty much welcome. Do you understand me? And thank you. Guys, respect and manners, guys. Morning, good morning. I come to greet you all. Good morning. Eugenie Brown, Wagwan, love and blessing. Ransford McLean, love and blessing. So we are get back. We're going to show no criminal in the office opposed to somebody will love them country. And if you're not hearing me good, let me know. I'll figure another way for you guys to hear it. Let's go again.
Recent news, the president of the Burkina transition, Captain Ibrahim Traore, expressed his concern over the issue of exorbitant salaries being paid to certain civil servants and executives in the country. He strongly denounced this practice and emphasized that such a situation cannot be tolerated. In his statement, he pointed out that it is unfair for some individuals to earn millions of salaries per month, while others in the same society struggle to even afford basic necessities such as clean drinking water.
Hear that?
In the video, Captain Ibrahim Traore firmly expressed his opinion on the issue of wages. He stated that it's not a decrease in wages that's required, but a correction, and there's a need to balance everything out. In his view, each society decides its own way of remunerating, and it's not acceptable. He emphasized that everything needs to be based on a principle, and it's time to correct the imbalances. Captain Traore believes that some employees may see a decrease in their wages, but it's for the greater good, and the masses need to understand that. He emphasized the need for contribution to the state, noting that everyone needs to do their part to help. Captain Traore firmly believes that the state cannot have millions of salaries, while others struggle to have basic needs like drinking water. He believes that balancing things out is necessary to serve those in the villages who have basic needs.
People want to think our leaders, I think they're way the boy. People want to think such man, think them way about us people. They think it care to refuse him salary for the benefit of his people. Instead of a man reduce him salary, the man look for where take 300% raise. It's sure that them coming to script, not to serve. Them coming to tech. They leave office. We're tired of cheaters and thieves in office in Jamaica over the years. Nobody seems to go to jail for the crime. Everybody want to come in, come get rich, build big apartment complex, And I'll be telling you about the apartment complex after this video. I'll show you what I go on.
Captain Traore emphasized that everyone needs to understand that there are many challenges in Burkina Faso, but it's necessary to build roads and provide drinking water to those in need. He believes that the state needs to balance things out to ensure that everyone has access to the necessities of life. Please allow me to share a brief video clip featuring Captain Ibrahim Traore discussing the subject matter. Although the speech is in French, I will provide a translation to ensure better comprehension.
Not a decrease in wages, but a correction. For some, it might be a decrease. For others, it might be an increase. For others, it will remain stable. But I don't want to go into too much detail. I don't want to create problems. But the way it happens is not good. First of all, it's too disparate.
Listen.
Each society functions in its own way.
Leader.
Whether it's the wage grid or the board of directors, each one decides how to remunerate. It's not good. We have to balance everything and have a principle. That's what we're trying to do. In principle, maybe some will see their wages go down, but it's for the masses to understand.
Mr. President, you say that the structures are not the same.
Yes, the structures are not the same, but we have state societies, so everything has to contribute to the state so that it can have something. Because what is the state? Wherever we go, people ask for roads. How do we do it? We have to build them. We have to build them. People don't have drinking water. We have to make enough money. There are so many challenges in Burkina Faso, but we have to use it. We can't have millions per month of salary while others drink water from a tap.
Listen.
No, we have to balance so that we can serve those in the villages who have basic needs and the people who will excuse us. That's how it is. We have to balance a little.
So Captain Ibrahim Traore, a 34-year-old military officer, has become known for his unconventional decisions. A few months ago, he made headlines when he renounced his salary as the head of state in Burkina Faso's transitional government. Instead of relying on his presidential salary, he preferred to live on his income as a captain in the army. This decision was announced by Jean-Emmanuel Ouedraogo, the government spokesman, at the end of the Council of Ministers. Jean-Emmanuel Ouedraogo, a spokesperson for the Burkinabe transitional government, announced that the president of the transition, Captain Ibrahim Traore, made a remarkable decision to continue receiving his captain's salary.
You hear that?
This decision, according to Ouedraogo, is an exemplary act that demonstrates the spirit of sacrifice and selflessness.
People, the man set an example. Man set an example that all them big week in our government start giving back half of them salary now. They're giving back half of their salary back to the system to help spend on poor people. Before this man, everybody that scrape. And them come into the big boot, I'll kick them out, and they'll criminal them. Take back in country. Him no want to pay. The whole of them they there and they am fat, just like we say I go to Jamaica. Just like we say I go to so. Them come in to scrape. Look on poor people and take 300% raise after them boy already got him big mansion before him get him raise. Them man already have their mansion built before him even turn prime minister. And look on poor people when I have a chicken box over them house and take 300% raise. And it's supposed to be okay. Let's continue to listen. Our good leader think about his people.
Is needed in these trying times in the country. This gesture by the president shows his commitment to leading by example and his willingness to make personal sacrifices for the good of the country. It is a noble act that deserves recognition and appreciation from all Burkinabe citizens. This event is not the first time that Captain Ibrahim Traore has made such a decision.
Guys, I want you to know, there's no way this country can move forward. There's no way the people are going to move. The people are behind him. These people decide that they want to plant their own food. The gold that used to come out of the country, everybody used to plunder out of the country like how we send out with alumina to go make aluminum out of the country or backside. This man decides, you know what? We're going to process our gold. We're going to process our gold so people can come up. From a born till now, African people struggling, hungry, poor, nothing. You know why? It's not because they don't have nothing. When they have crooked leaders in office, all them seem to do are coming, come plunder, looking for riches just for themselves and them picnic. When them come out of office, them pick the rich. While you and your offspring, there's no future for them. Listen to this man again, opposed to criminal in the office. I want to share this, you know. This is what a real leader supposed to be like, you know. The man was so frustrated about them grow tomato in Burkina Faso. Tomato is exported out of the country. And them import some fake tomato paste back into the country. Send out the tomato, send back tomato paste with all type of chemical and thing. The man said no to that. The man said, you know what? We're going to build a plant to process our own tomato. Process our own gold. Kick out France military out of the country because they said while France was there, it didn't stop terrorism. So why you know they post up and at them, we get to understand, say France was the one who was funding terrorism in the people in them countries allege. So the man kicked them out of the country. The people are behind it, and people decide, say, boy, make it grow on our own, stand our own. Stand up. Don't be a weak leader, just a script and full your own pocket. That's what we see in the West, yeah. Be a thief in the office, my people. Must I tell you? Be a criminal in the office. Yeah? But we could continue.
Previously displayed a devotion to serving his country, which he demonstrated by refusing to accept a higher rank in the army in order to focus on his role as a public servant. He has also been known to visit hospitals and orphanages in his free time, showing a dedication to the welfare of his fellow citizens. Captain Traore's actions have been praised by many as a sign of his integrity and commitment to serving his country. His decision to renounce his presidential salary has been seen as a way to set an example for other politicians to follow and to show that leadership is not about personal gain, but about serving the people. The executive has also issued the repeal of a decree issued in April 2022 by Lieutenant Colonel Paul Henri Sandaogo Damiba. The decree pertained to an increase in the salaries of the president and members of the government.
Listen.
Damiba had raised the salaries of government members to such an extent that
That sound like such, man. That sound like something. The leader that was there before he get kicked out, raise the salary. No wonder he get kicked out the backside because it's a man on the one side and seat. And say, hold on there. Poor people have water. People that saw such man do it. No resistance in Jamaica, you know. Not even the people that come out for them, you know. You saw such man do it. Raise the salary. Sound familiar? Let's listen. Wagwan.
But about serving the people. The executive has also issued the repeal of a decree issued in April 2022 by Lieutenant Colonel Paul Henri Sandaogo Damiba. The decree pertained to an increase in the salaries of the president and members of the government. Damiba had raised the salaries of government members to such an extent that one minister was receiving more than 2 million FCFA in salary.
Hear that?
The recently repealed decree reestablished the 2008 decree, which had set the remuneration of ministers between 155,000 FCFA and 205,000 FCFA. In addition to this decision, the ministers have decided to follow in Traore's footsteps and donate 50% of their salaries to the National Solidarity Fund.
When you hear that, you hear a leader who lead from top. The man set an example. And guess what happened? The country only can grow from here because this man leadership is not motivated by greed. This man leadership in office is not motivated by greed and a hunt money. Now look another big mansion. Now look another Shackman truck in our backside mine. Now look for ship the money out of the country. Now look for thief the country revenue and not take care of office. Now pay taxes. He now look that type of riches. They man look for the country. He now put no truck in the backside mine and got out his own country. He now be a traitor to his own. Them a leader not caring at the West people. They will sell out all their bitch. Miles and miles and miles and miles. I see sure. Black off even the breeze will come from the ocean to the people that live in the neighborhood. You can't drive in a car and look on many beach line in Jamaica. No more. Because the leader don't care about Uno. They will care them pocket. So they will mash up the country for them own personal greedy self. And John and wife come out of office. They are not fit for any public office. People, like seriously, they are not fit to serve any public office. Some of the Jamaica not talk the thing. Well, in Prime Minister, technically wife and Prime Minister for this and no, then if it clear office, they are unfit. But because we Jamaican have so much corruption, we have the appetite high appetite for high corruption in an office. Them people that who corrupt in an office. I'm going to show you today. Get to the coffee.
This fund was established to provide support to people in difficulty,
Listen.
especially those who have been displaced by
Hold on.
terrorism.
Hold on.
This 155,000F CFA and 1,205,000F CFA. In addition to this decision, the ministers have decided to follow in Traore's footsteps and donate 50% of their salaries to the National Solidarity Fund.
Hold on, man. People can imagine them boy at Jamaica will get 300% raise. Remember them rich already, you know? All of them have their mansion before they get the raise. They never need no raise. Are greedy, then greedy. Wicked and wicked. Can you imagine if the Prime Minister said, boy, I'm not got this and not got that, and have the rest of minister them give back half of them salary, put in a Jamaican coffers, support people in the zinc fence, in the bad road, the people have a dirty water run across them lane. Can you imagine if Prime Minister lead by example, give back some money and make the rest of the minister, and instead of him scrape 300% and give him millions them. 300% him give. And then they have the audacity. I come tell you bull crap like this.
I hear man talk all kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie. Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me not like people tell lie for me.
No shame, no integrity. No shame, no integrity. Very unfit for public office. Or you take money and give yourself 300% raise, and then you tell we say, you never take no raise. And you do it, you know, and give everybody a raise, and you look for the people we rob from and say, you never take no raise. Hold on there. You're going to take with money. Give to your friend and yourself and your wife. You know how much money going to one household, just you and the wife alone? Then no must have a big old mansion. We don't care about the people, no heartless. You and the wife come out of the office, you are not fit. You guys are into script. As a Jamaican, I don't see where you're going to serve the people them. I believe you are in there to script and get rich. Get more mansion, and make a prove that to Uno today, my people. Them no love way as a people, as script, them come to script. Well, listen what a good leader want for his country and the example him set. I want to set the example, other follow. And when they follow, that will lift up the country. If you have other big wigs giving up half of them salary, them are rich already. These politicians in Jamaica can afford to give half of the salary and they're not going to broke them. The whole of them have them house and mansion, houses, apartment complexes. They're not broke. Them not broke. Them couldn't give back half of them salary, but no, them not love poor people that much because them selfish and greedy. That dead to give $1 to the needy. So listen.
CFA and salary. The recently repealed decree reestablished the 2008 decree, which had set the remuneration of ministers between 155,000F CFA and 1,205,000F CFA.
Huh?
In addition to this decision, the ministers have decided to follow in Traore's footsteps and donate 50% of their salaries to the National Solidarity Fund.
But you hear that, people? Let me go to a short commercial break. I'll be right back. Guys, thank you. Let's continue.
Fund was established to provide support to people in difficulty,
Listen,
especially those who have been displaced by terrorism.
Jaja.
This act of generosity and solidarity on the part of the ministers is commendable and is a clear indication of their commitment to the welfare of the people of the country.
I love the people.
In addition to this, Traore has implemented a range of measures to boost economic growth and support entrepreneurship. One of his most notable achievements is the introduction of historic tax cuts,
Listen.
which have helped to stimulate investment and create jobs.
God.
In addition to this, he is working closely with the private sector to provide young entrepreneurs with access to capital so that
People, such man work with private sector to screw you over. Make them get rich and politicians get rich. Not for the people. Him use private sector for the wrong reason in Jamaica. Listen what the brother I do in Africa. May I show you a good leader from crooked leader.
can start and grow their own businesses. Another example of Traore's ingenuity is the concept of popular shareholding.
Listen to this.
This involves the privatization of government holdings and projects, which allows the public to invest in their country and share in its success.
What they hear? I'm not here. Some man, uncle, some big boy I get to invest certain places. They're not busy with Jamaica. All the rich people get to go ahead at Jamaica. Poor people, they're not member on our fat. Because they're not coming there to serve, you know. They're coming to use you. Get rich and spit out like an orange seed and gone at the mansion. How many mansions they have? Many. Because when we done, we're going to hear more. That don't mean no good. Everybody come to scrape. No matter they come in, they're poor. In few months, they're rich. Everybody come in there to take. No cure the mansion big, they want more. Apartment complex are built while them in an office are serve the people. That for sure you say corruption. Politician at right before no years while them in an office is serve or no. At government time, because how they find time to serve the people and put on hundreds of millions of dollars apartment complex or construction project at the same time. How is it, people? Oh, you mix the two of them. While serving in office, you now build millions of dollars apartment complex. You see something wrong with that, people? You see something wrong with that? Come on, me people. You see something wrong with that? Something is awfully wrong with that. While they are serving in the office, them get rich. Them people have their mansion before they might even turn prime minister to backside. Got them riches and can't show feet. So the man have a mansion and put up a mansion and hold up property and still got take 300% raise from poor people. How do they come out of office, man? And here comes a president from a poor country. He no come from nowhere. The brother say he was raised poor. He was raised poor. He man not king. He not come from wealth. But the man refused him presidential salary and a second for him look soldier money. Like a civil servant because the man intention is to serve and not to thief. With God, we're not here today, you know? We're not here today. Get on the coffee, me say.
Traore's ingenuity is the concept of popular shareholding.
Listen to this.
This involves the privatization of government holdings and projects,
Jaja,
which allows the public to invest in their country and share in its success. As part of this initiative, Traore put up 20% of the government's phone company for sale to the public.
Hear that?
The sale was a great success,
Hear that?
generating $60 million for the government, which was then used to fund critical projects.
Hear that?
Overall, Traore's commitment to economic growth and entrepreneurship is helping to create a more prosperous future for his country.
Hear that?
His focus on innovation and collaboration with the private sector is creating new opportunities and driving progress across a range of sectors. Ibrahim also surprised many by making a bold statement. He declared that he would defend his people's right to protest,
Listen to that.
even if it meant protesting against his own actions.
Protest.
As a servant of the people, Ibrahim believes that it is his responsibility to protect their rights and ensure that their voices are heard. Ibrahim's consistent statements about his commitment to safeguarding the country's future have been a breath of fresh air in a continent where leaders often view themselves as kings and the people as their subjects.
Yes.
He frequently emphasizes that he and his comrades have been entrusted with a mission to create a better future for their country and its citizens.
Not criminality.
These statements have resonated with many people who are tired of the corruption and self-interest that often plague political leaders. Ibrahim's willingness to put the needs of his people first, even if it means challenging his own actions, is a powerful example of true leadership.
Jaja.
His dedication to serving the people has earned him the respect of many, and his words continue to inspire hope for a brighter future. Burkina Faso is currently locked in a territorial war with Islamic insurgents. This was the primary reason for the coup that took place. The country's military was decimated by al-Qaeda-backed terrorists. But with Traore now in power, many young people have joined the ranks to safeguard their country. Traore boldly partnered with Russia for security assistance when Western nations including the now corrupt United States, stood against progress. It is no surprise that globalists want to maintain the status quo of the poor remaining poor. But Traore will not stand for it. In terms of his political ideology, Ibrahim Traore is a practical solutionist. He will not tolerate inefficiencies that hold his country back.
People want to listen, you know. Me want to talk about leaders who love them country when they come in there for script, opposed to leader when India does to script, lie, tell the people they pay trickery, can't game because of them alone to live in a mansion, boy. At them alone for buy a build high-rise building while them in an office, then I must thief them a thief. They must plunder them a plunder the country. When they come in the poor. Or you sit down in the office and a bill. Eh? Or you sit down in the office and a bill. And all of these office to issue permit in your husband office, in the prime minister office. Me say a corrupt people them. I jail them for go. Them don't love the Jamaican people. I jail them for go. They have to come out of office, a man and a woman have to clear out the office. They're not fit for office. Man in the office and for 3 years can declare an asset and say him love Jamaican people. I plunder the country at the same time we see property go up, building go up. People make continue.
For instance, despite being one of the world's largest suppliers of gold, Burkina Faso lacked its own refinery, forcing miners to export raw ore to European countries. But now he has commissioned the building of a gold refinery that will create jobs and bring wealth to the country.
You hear that?
Traore is a man who pays attention to the details.
Listen.
He is not satisfied with Burkina Faso exporting tomatoes to the world while still importing tomato paste from other countries. He has deemed this unacceptable and, as a result, commissioned the construction of a tomato processing plant that will create jobs, maintain food security, and produce many food products.
Which part they hear such when I talk about food security? Them same one get shipping license and a ship food in the country, junk food back to the people and poisonous food, breaking the farmers them food from under them. Supplying hotels. Farmers at Jamaica used to do that, but now politicians them get shipping license, importation license, while them in an office serving you. Importation license that was supposed to go to regular Jamaicans. Politicians no see $1 and make it drop. They no see $1 and make it go to another Jamaican. They are in office. They might take every dollar. We make some other Jamaicans thrive. A Jamaican only forget their shipping license in our pocket. Politicians with the perks and the power in the office and them 300% raise still have shipping license, shipping in stuff in the country. I saw them don't love the country. I jail enough for them for going. I prison enough for them for going. Make you listen, brother, man.
Moreover, Traore has already begun the construction of a world-class health facility worth $80 million. He has partnered with the private sector for all these projects because he knows that the government is inherently inefficient. Traore is a man of action who will not let anything stand in his way. In conclusion, we would appreciate your feedback on the matter. If you found this content informative,
people, talk to me, man. Talk about leadership. Opposed to criminal, we look down upon its people. Let's go to a commercial and have something more for you to listen. We're not going to know who is such man if we're not here already. Let's get to the commercial. Be right back.
We have to lock down because the persons who are going to the corner shop on a Sunday or a Saturday or whichever day to buy the 2 pound of rice, the big jilla oil, the half of bread and so forth, and the half of chicken or chicken parts or chicken back. Those persons are not wearing their masks. They are not social distancing.
Guys, you see that? Now wearing a mask, poor people are on cause. That's a disrespect on the talk down. Me showing the last night how many times the PM thinks that we don't know about economy. Remember last night in the video, go watch the video yesterday, and you'll see how many times the PM think Jamaica people don't understand what economy is. Even say, when they talk about economy, some people say things the economy is a place far away. The man disrespectful to poor people till it's a shame. While I'm in the office, I got out of the office. Let me get to our next break, and I'll continue.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and he's a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
Guys, let me go right to it now, right? What I'm going to show you, better show you the difference between, I'll show you what I go to Africa and Burkina Faso with Ibrahim Traore, right? Oh man, genuinely love the country. Genuinely love the people. Genuinely. He's not there for money. The man refused his presidential salary. He refused to be promoted in the military because my president now they want, you know, they promote him and make him something else. Him same refused. Him okay as his little spot where him there. Him refused the big salary as a president. He says he's okay with his civil servant salary as a soldier. Jesus, God. What am the leader they at? Can you imagine if some man boy I wasn't scripting? When you want to know if the man script if they love enough, that man and his wife come out of office. That man and his wife come out of office. Then I love it. I told Jamaica people fool away in our politics more than we grandparents them with them a thief from. Yo, call us every day, the man. Lord, the man. Wife in the office like what think gonna buy Jamaica. A pure criminality I go on in Jamaica. Think we're stupid, boy. Someone have to come out of office. That's why the country stays up, because the corruption starts from top, from the hair, from the beard of Aaron right down to his garment, the fish rod from the head, my people. Listen to this. And this is gonna be taken from the book of 18 Degrees North. Zara Burton, and I urge you guys to go check out Zara Burton's work. She's one strong journalist. She's not only any journalist, she's an investigative journalist, and she carry a pair of balls bigger than man rat. Enough boy at Jamaica have the balls that she have. She's a very beautiful woman, and she do beautiful work. Zara Burton, 18 Degrees. Write that down. Write it down. 18 Degrees North. Go over and go subscribe to it. Go subscribe. She needs every penny she can get to continue with this type of work that she's doing. And the things that does them type of work she do alone. Trust me, she do work on PNP too. Because PNP not get out and claw, you know. Come people that's what I say, me and a PNP, me and a labor right. Anyway, the corruption there where I hurt Jamaica, we have fire them. So because listen to Zara Burton, now you can understand them too, you are different. Nobody just play the president of Africa. His mindset and plans for his people. Show you that the man not in enough money. They don't want him salary, give him a soldier money and him good. But them are people here. Even though they're rich already and have mansion, before them even turn prime minister. Mansion, the man come take 20% raise from poor people. Brother, listen to this.
Every poor man must build his castle. Every poor man must build him the house.
He became Jamaica's newest prime minister, despite controversy about his big house.
Join us in a partnership for prosperity.
Guys, when I hear me good, when I said in the comment section, that means when I hear good this morning, not true. Tell me if I hear loud and clear, man. Or else me do something else and me adjust it so you guys can hear. This video is not about me. Come here, hear it good enough. It's not about me. I have to hear this, come here many times. I just want to know that you guys are hearing this video, these audios, very clear. Yeah? Enough love.
We uncover a trail of property purchases and ask, is Andrew Honus paying his part?
Is that why he didn't pay the
people look for a lead? I will love on a blood. They must say, I want to cuss about it, you know. But I now cuss about it this morning. Good man. Let me control myself. Good morning. Good morning. I come to greet you all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I come to greet you all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I come to greet you all. Good morning. All right, guys. Whosa? Let me calm down. Somebody sent me that from in the backside, mine. It's alleged that this is the Prime Minister Chuck. That is the Prime Minister Chuck. It is alleged that That are one of the Shackman truck where the Prime Minister have a haul backside dirt from plan A to plan B and help others to destroy your country because you want money to put in their pocket. Make we listen to what Prime Minister and his wife get up out of office and go away. Can we just play the contrast, you know? Make we hear this man and his wife get up and left from boy. Move up because they don't come to serve the people. Got to not come to got the country. Move up.
What the Prime Minister didn't want you to know before the election. And later, Honus sounds the warning on corruption to his new cabinet.
Corruption will not be tolerated.
But does his own record raise questions when it comes to awarding public contracts?
When each side is in government, there are uncomfortable levels of awarding of contracts to persons who are either political supporters, campaign financiers, or other connected parties.
We reveal how Honus signed off on taxpayer money for a contract to his associates.
Yeah, man.
On this episode of 18 Degrees North.
Wicked. People, me seriously, I want to go check out 18 Degrees North, you know. I want to go check out Zara Burton work, you know. Because this one to find one out of the pack. A garbage, I do our work. Remember we say, no journalists are there Jamaica, you know. And that we say. So the sister here is a Jamaican, Zara Burton. And she not just, they out there pick by Andrew Honus. For our work stretch over PNP too, because they not escape. Because one of them coming for scrape, you know. The one of them coming for scrape. They're not coming to give you no salary, boy. They one of them, no. But this period are the worst people. Them come for scrape. They don't come for make your life better. They come for work in the private sector and other people. Sell out in the country. They not think about keeping something like Mr. Ibrahim. They don't give a damn. Let's listen.
18 Degrees North is brought to you by...
Or me, you back with MTV.
Opposition leader can publicly emasculate Philip and Julian. They may not have people to speak up for them, but let me tell you this. Don't touch Juliet.
Don't reverse yourself. The original you was a better you. Don't reverse yourself that way. Don't reverse yourself. The original you was a better you. Don't reverse yourself that way.
Hello, I'm Zara Burton, and welcome to 18 Degrees North. It's from right here in Kingston, Jamaica, 18 degrees north of the equator, where every week we're going to take you on a global journey with us as we focus on Caribbean stories that have global impacts. We begin our show with Jamaica's newest Prime Minister, Andrew Honus. During the 2016 general elections, his house became front and center. The public, and perhaps more so the ruling People's National Party, they wanted to know why a St. Lucian company owned his house and where he got the money, since news reports had put its value at about $2 million, a figure Honus has not confirmed. After all, Honus had been a politician most of his professional life, didn't come from money, and his salary at the time was just over $60,000 each year, not counting allowances. Honus answered several of the questions asked, but we at 18 Degrees North had others. What we found was an interesting series of property purchases and an uneven playing field when it comes to personal tax matters. It also shed light on the relationship between Jamaican politicians and their associates in the awarding of public contracts.
People, just listen how them deceive. Me just play what Ibrahim Traore from Africa have to say. They love when have when people tell him just to stop them and start process gold and make them own tomato processing factory instead of selling off the tomato and get tomato paste back where there's a lower quality. The man not take no salary. The man, just by the man setting an example like that, force others to give up half their salary. Look on the contact, look on the twist and the turn the man use to thief from poor people. Me say them the business the office, a jail, them business in a jail. That's how we will never better under leaders like this. What country gonna be better? Yeah, remember say you have the PNP too, you know. And if the PNP come and a thief for them share, and the labor come and a thief for them share, and PNP no lock up labor for thief, and labor no lock up PNP for thief. A room for rent apply within. When I come out, then you come in, leave the open door, revolving door for every criminal. Listen to this, I said, they love a country. When they listen, they say no, say a prison them figure with them thief.
We're staying right here in Jamaica at 18 degrees north and 77 degrees west.
Labour Party believe that every poor man must build his castle.
Yeah.
Every poor man must build him big house. And we not grudge of it. We are going to help you to achieve that. That is why we say education for free, health for free, and we must make the place secure so you can live and enjoy yourself.
This is the house, built on 3/4 of an acre, complete with stone-cut wall, in the exclusive Beverly Hills neighborhood just outside Kingston. It's a huge upgrade from where Jamaica's newest prime minister and then opposition leader, Andrew Holness, says he was born.
I was born in a 2-bedroom board house at 56 Cumberland Road in a Spanish town. My father is still a farmer and my mother is a retired civil servant.
Property records showed the Beverly Hills land was purchased by St. Lucian-based company AdMat Incorporated for $300,000 in 20.
People, why a St. Lucian company? They wanna try everything to swindle the country, take it overseas, offshore. They don't mean no good. People, them no mean no damn good. Them come in to get rich. They must leave office. I jail them to go. I have no respect for politicians like these. After the listen, what this brother do and others in Africa, how them love them people. They are motivated by service. They are motivated people by a service push them in there, not the script. In Jamaica, is not service or patriotism that push these guys to serve a pocket full of money. This man having big mansion before him turn prime minister and still take 300% risk from the people. Tell me yourself on a prison no figure. Tell me if on a prison on a figure. I feel picking one alone must name food boy and have riches like me tell you before. You're picking them now go enjoy the loot, brother. As long as the poor people are thief from. A hell you left on earth you picking them. Them now go enjoy the loot. Oh.
3 months before Holness became Prime Minister of Jamaica for the first time, and when he was Minister of Education, there's no mortgage listed.
None.
In a statement, Holness says...
Hold on there. I'm going to back up because I want to understand say the man get him house before the man turn Prime Minister. Man, rat rich and work for other house. We're not going to listen to them. You know? Why them come in the office in the people? I scrape them come to scrape. Scrape them come to scrape. It's totally different mission. But they depend from a brother there. You know? This brother come to serve. Money is not what motivates him. Our leaders are motivated by money. Or they can swindle with money. Set it offshore. Give them friend backdoor deals. Jail they must go Jamaica. We cannot live like this. We country will never get up. And if this is quality of politics we have going forward, our country. Now you see why Jamaica's always been poor. Yes, we're doing better, but we could be at our best. If politicians, everybody come there, scrape people, them and them friend, thief them, jail them figure. We continue.
Incorporated for $300,000 in 2011, 3 months before Holness became Prime Minister of Jamaica for the first time, and when he was Minister of Education.
Hold on, man.
This is the house, built on 3/4 of an acre, complete with stone-cut wall, in the exclusive Beverly Hills neighborhood just outside Kingston. It's a huge upgrade from where Jamaica's newest Prime Minister and then opposition leader, Andrew Holness, says he was born.
I was born in a 2-bedroom board house at 56 Cumberland Road in a Spanish town. My father is still a farmer and my mother is a retired civil servant.
Property records showed the Beverly Hills land was purchased by St. Lucian-based company AdMat Incorporated for $300,000 US in 2011, 3 months before Honus became Prime Minister of Jamaica for the
3 months before he became Prime Minister. So I'm rich as the Minister of Education. Remember the Minister of Education was for corruption going over the same place where Royal did the man. Royal Reid, yeah. The man built him house before he become a Prime Minister. The man rich. I don't know hear how much other property him have before he become a Prime Minister. You know what I say? You know hear how much property this man have with no mortgage listed. He not pay rent, he not pay mortgage, he buy them cash. Man rich before he become a Prime Minister. What me say the man do? Rich before he become a Prime Minister. And look for poor people and take 300% raise because I'm hungry. Jesus Christ.
time, and when he was Minister of Education. There's no mortgage listed. In a statement, Honus says he's the sole director of AdMat and a shareholder, along with his 2 sons, Adam and Matthew. Honus says he got the money from funds in his accounts at 2 of Jamaica's investment banks and used his savings, salary, loans, and credit from suppliers established through his wife, who is a real estate developer, to build the house, costing him approximately $52 million, or around $525,000 US. He says a St. Lucian structure was used for estate planning. His attorney, Patrick Bailey, says there's that, and the additional potential benefit.
Want to listen to the liar, you know? Want to listen to the liar. The liar will get this ban for some thieving of people money. The liar when they find dead man named house, the prime liar, yes. Him claims and get about in bed early man and find a body named house. Him stumble over a body that was stabbed and have gunshot wound. There was no forced entry to the Prime Minister's liar house, and I'll know the man not going to investigation for the body that was found in his house. Listen to the man, and him this is not going to listen to you know. The man who found a body in his house. Him claim him get up and him stumble over a body in his house. With stab wounds, multiple, and gunshot wound. Right? Man drop out in them house, and you never hear the struggle, you never hear the explosion, you never hear the struggle for life in their house. No forced entry, but the Prime Minister's liar has not been investigated yet, according to our knowledge. Instead of they investigate the man, they placed him on bed rest at the time. They placed the liar who should be under investigation and go to jail on bed rest. This is the type of liar, the type of shady character is the liar of this man. Listen to the man and tell pure lie. The liar need to go under investigation. This man liar need to go under investigation. We are not investigators, but we are not stupid fools. Listen to the man telling lie to reporter, guys. Listen.
Of avoiding transfer taxes.
If the house at Beverly Hills is the only asset and he was selling it, he would simply sell the company, sell the shares. The company would have its shareholding transferred from him and his children to the new purchasers, whereas the title would remain unchanged because the new purchaser will be the owners of AdMat and be the owners of the property. So in that case, there's no transfer from one entity to another. So you save on transfer tax and stamp duty and those sort of things.
Civil society activist Carol Narcisse says the leader of the country shouldn't be trying to avoid taxes.
Especially if you're a prime minister and you're telling your citizens that they need to conform to the regulatory environment that you have designed, that you do not think you can adhere to, because it is inimical to your interest to adhere to it, or inimical to the interest of your children's future to adhere to it, then there is a major, there's a major inconsistency there that you need to explain.
Join us in a partnership for prosperity. Let's change Jamaica for the better. Choose prosperity.
People, I'm a leader them. A criminal. I'm a leader them. A thief. In the West, people, I be a criminal we have around. That's why we poor, so we can never get up off of them. People are thief them. Then a leader them we have. A criminal we have in the office, so we got prison. Guys, let's take one more commercial break. And I'll be back.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
Let's continue, guys.
Entities in there, in ADMAT.
In ADMAT?
Yeah.
I think he has at least one other property in ADMAT.
And where is that?
That is in somewhere in the Arcadia area.
Mm.
And that's considered land or also?
It's an apartment. Actually, he's now in the process of selling that unit.
Listen.
He owes suppliers because suppliers gave him credit for the house he's building in Beverly Hills.
Mm.
And source of funds for that was what?
That one, I can't recall all of those details.
Listen, liar.
But I seem to remember that he has always used the house that he lives in and get loans and that sort of.
We checked the title for the property where Bailey says both Honus and his wife lived at the time of our interview and found no additional loans or mortgages on
People, that means that he never take no loan off of the house. The liar lie. Mr. The liar for go on the investigation. This liar need to be investigated. On top of that man dead in your house, or you just get what's up and the scotch free. The liar need to be investigated. Don't you hear the lie? Because the liar said him use a house here to get him loan them. But when the investigator check, there's no loan for the house. Nothing for the house. There's nothing listed, people. That means say no baggage for the house. Nothing, no borrow no money. Everything cut clear. Cash, everything. Man full of money. Eh? But they never know, say the woman they go check. They think that the regular reporter Jamaica who no follow up. They never know, say Zara Burton is an investigative journalist. They never know, say Zara Burton was an investigative journalist who's going to check. Who's going to check him fling a lie here. If a regular station at Jamaica, they now go check nothing. And that them used to. So she go check up and find and say, I lie them and tell. Listen, don't liar.
The source of the funds in both cases.
Oh, absolutely. He saved in US stocks and amongst his portfolio. So he was saving because these are savings.
Is that savings from him alone or him and his wife?
I don't know that level of personal detail. That would be. I don't know that level.
Of what you know, is there any evidence?
I know of nothing. I've known nothing else that he owns in relation to
lie.
He currently owns that.
Lie.
We checked the title for the Acadia property and found that it was indeed purchased by the same solution company, ADMAT Incorporated, in 2008, again when Honus was Minister of Education. The price tag, 16 million Jamaican dollars.
People, me say the man rich as a Minister of Education, people. Before him turn Prime Minister, him never have to come take 300% raise on the poor. And greedy, them greedy. And them wicked. This man has to rich and take 300% raise. Let's continue and listen, greedy politician. We're not busy in the office. That's why the West, that's how we stay so. Are them a criminal we have in the office all these years? Are them a criminal activity we have in the office all these years? Pure liar, I tell. This liar need to be under investigation. This liar need to be investigated. Let's continue.
219,000 US back then, and again, no mortgage was listed. Further, we also checked whether ADMAT owned additional properties and found one more. A half-acre lot, also built in Beverly Hills on Wycliffe Close in February 2009, also when Honus was Minister of Education, price tag around 15 million Jamaican dollars, almost
like money in the Ministry of Education. Like everybody go to the Ministry of Education. Thief. You know, hear about people. I want to hear how much property this man have before the man turned Prime Minister. I want to hear how rich this man be before he come take on the money. 300% raise. I want to hear how rich this man be, man own a mortgage, no way. None of you can buy a house like that cash. How much of you big money can buy a house like this cash? And in one house, properties. No mortgage listed. And lie off in face. But listen.
The same solution company, ADMAT Incorporated, in 2008, again when Honus was Minister of Education. The price tag, 16 million Jamaican dollars, around 219,000 US back then, and again, no mortgage was listed.
Wow.
Further, We also checked whether ADMAT owned additional properties and found one more. A half-acre lot, also built in Beverly Hills on Wycliffe Close in February 2009, also when Honus was Minister of Education, price tag around 15 million Jamaican dollars.
So hold on, them get everything rich at the Ministry of Education. And then buy all of them house, and then get all the riches. Is it at the Ministry of Education that man get all the riches? Was he there robbing from poor people, youths, and education? Was he there robbing from the education of the Jamaican youths? Eh? Was he there robbing from the youth, them education? How many people got the education ministry go rob it? Is it why some man are there at jail because everybody know about the gravy tune run at the education ministry? Listen, the man rich before the man become a prime minister. Can you imagine the amount of loot we have now?
Almost 173,000 US dollars, and again, no mortgage listed.
Hold on, man.
So you've never,
Hold on, man.
Because these are savings.
Is that savings from him alone or him and his wife?
I don't know that level of personal detail. That's
robbing the nation.
I don't know that level.
Of what you know, is there any evidence?
I know of nothing. I know of nothing else that he owns in relation to he currently owns it.
We checked the title for the Acadia property and found that it was indeed purchased by the same St. Lucian company, ADMAT Incorporated, in 2008, again when Honus was Minister of Education. The price tag, 16 million Jamaican dollars, around 219,000 US back then, and again, no mortgage was listed. Further, we also checked whether ADMAT owned additional properties and found one more. A half-acre lot, also built in Beverly Hills on Wycliffe Close in February 2009, also when Honus was Minister of Education, price tag around 15 million Jamaican dollars, almost 173,000 US dollars, and again, no mortgage listed.
Cash money buy them houses. How many houses now on our account? How many property the prime minister have? Cash, not that. People, no mortgage listed, that means I'm not paying a mortgage fee. That means you buy cash. Man, rich. As a Minister of Education, how much richer he is now that he's a Prime Minister? Backside, they don't come to serve. They come to serve themselves and serve me long.
So you've never heard of this Wycliffe Close today?
Let me put it this way. I have never handled. And when I look at the transfer, I see the names of lawyers who I know. And he's entitled to have more than one lawyer. We all have to eat.
So all told, when it comes to properties, there's the Great House Boulevard home that Honus and his wife bought with a mortgage while Honus was a mere member of Parliament. And in the 4 years he was Minister of Education, earning the equivalent of around 60,000 US dollars per year. Or
I want to hear, I want to list the amount of money he was making. How come him get so rich? How come he could afford all of this? Cash, no mortgage listed. Them a boy I come, I run every run out of office, man. A criminal, they are teeth and poor people. They all have come out of slavery to backside, but you have some of them as a rap from the rest of it. Go to school, go get education and use on the education for rap from the poor. So go around the poor. I jail enough to go. Them people that unfit for office, they must leave. They must clear out the office. Andrew Honus and his wife, in my opinion, come just to scrape for themselves and them picnic. Them give a damn about nobody else and them friends.
20,000 with allowances. There was the Arcadia apartment, no mortgage listed. The land at Wycliffe Close in Beverly Hills, no mortgage listed. The land for the Shenstone Beverly Hills house he's building, no mortgage listed. And around 525,000 US dollars spent building the house in the 3 years after Honus's Jamaica Labour Party lost the election in 2011. Honus, through a member of his team, said he wouldn't comment on the source of funds for any of his properties before the election, but even after, he didn't. He also
just like his taxes. I've got declared this man just believes must not be transparent to the people because them come in to scrape, them not come to help the people, them come to help themselves. Because they no go to jail. A big criminal we ever run Jamaica. It's like a criminal organization, a syndicate. Let's continue.
He would make his financial statement public at the end of March 2016, but he didn't. Despite several calls to Juliet Honus, a property developer, chartered accountant, and newly elected member of Parliament, she didn't get back to us.
Backside.
We will again reduce transfer taxes, stamp duties, and estate taxes.
What about property taxes?
No, but he has to pay property tax.
At the time of our initial checks in the 2 weeks before the election, the house in Beverly Hills had an outstanding balance since 2013 on the tax administration's website. Amount about $174,000 or US $1,400 approximately. Property taxes on the Wycliffe Close land in Beverly Hills were listed as not having been paid since 2009, a total of about $175,000 or US around $1,400. And the Great House Boulevard home that he owned with his wife Juliette, that was listed as outstanding since 2014, owing Jamaicans $64,000 or about 526 US dollars.
Tax dodger. Strictly tax dodger. Maybe that's why you have not seen his taxes verified by the Integrity Commission. This man, the original serial tax dodger in a country, I tell we ever come to Jamaica, come do business. Real serial tax dodger. And no got jail, you know. Over and over and over, violation of a violation, and no got jail. Him no come to serve the country. They come to scrape.
Call the tax administration to confirm.
Volume is 1118. Yeah.
The amount is $64,000 outstanding and $50 for 2 years.
All in, Honus or his entities were listed at the time as owing almost 413,000 Jamaican dollars, around 3,400 US dollars. It wasn't clear if there were any amounts owing for the apartment at Arcadia Drive. Caroline Hay, former Deputy Director of Public Prosecution, says, in general, no leader should be backed up on their taxes. We did not ask her specifically about Honus.
No public official ought to be behind on their taxes. You are in a position when you're a public official in a position of trust, and one would imagine an example to the nation as to what values we want in positions of leadership.
People, everything is set from top. What values you want in a community, in a society, right? People, you set it from top. Just like how Ibrahim, this man, I give back him salary, and the rest of people, I give up half of them salary. You set it from top, the rest will follow. You know, thief from top. Then appear a criminal going everywhere. That's why you can't lock up nobody. That's why you can't move nobody from parliament, because you're too corrupt to point for nobody to move, because they have a secret. That's why you cannot move anybody. You're a weak leader, only there to enrich yourself. Them no come to help out Jamaica, they come to help them own pocket. Our prison if you go, man.
For 18 Degrees North brought it to Honus's attention, and before the election, the tax administration's website reflected zero balances for the two Beverly Hills properties at Shenstone Drive and Wycliffe Close. However, taxes on the house he owns with his wife were still listed as owing as of our last check, March 18th, 2016, even as he became Prime Minister of Jamaica for a second time.
That I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to Jamaica.
Coming up on 18 Degrees North, too close for comfort? How Andrew Honus signed off on taxpayers' money for a contract to his associates.
Listen to my criminality here. Listen to my criminality. Oh, this a man in a jail. Man in bedmate. A jail if you go. They are not fit. They've been leave office. When you get to the loot already, just leave office. Who not coming there for serve the country? Who not coming there and say, boy, I don't want a salary. Like this brother, not even a dollar. Who not give back in the big C. Who not say, boy, I could give up a couple of months salary to the poor people, them even in a no constituency. Who a scrape, man rich and have many properties before me even become a prime minister. Look at poor people and tell them, say, him poor and him hungry. Him deserve 300% raise. And take it from the people. Brother, if you clear out the office and go, a jail if you go, you know. Magnitsky Act for criminals like Uno. Magnitsky Act for criminals like Uno.
18 Degrees North just uncovered a trail of property purchases linked to Jamaica's newest Prime Minister, Andrew Honus.
People no listen. People no listen, you know. You don't want to no lead me just play for uno leader when me them people good, you know. Me just play For Uno, leader, when me in the country good, will refuse salary and will only take him civil servant money as a soldier. The man a rich to rotted before me become a prime minister, have world property and still got out 300% raise. I leave them to leave office, man. I go there for go, man. I go there for go, man. We could continue here the criminality.
Now see how that trail led us down another path, that of government contracts awarded to his associates.
Here.
Corruption will not be tolerated in this government.
The property at Wycliffe Close in Beverly Hills remains an open lot today. As it turns out, the owner, Andrew Holnes's ADMAT Incorporated, applied to the National Environmental Planning Agency to build townhouses in 2010, but that application was turned down. Representing ADMAT in this application was one Robert Garvin.
Robert Garvin is not a director in any way, shape, or form.
No, he's not.
But why would Robert Garvin's name then appear on an application to the land development?
Because he acting as agent, he's in the process. That's not unusual.
Wow.
According to Companies Office records, Robert Garvin is or was the director of other entities affiliated with Andrew or Juliet Holnes: Positive Jamaica Foundation Limited, Sunshine Mobile, West Central St. Andrew Trust Limited, Omega Bridge Finance, and the now removed Delito Taxi Service.
Guys, when I hear what I'm going, before we go further, let me run to a break. I'll be right back.
Delano, we have not looked at community tourism the right way, you know.
Yeah, that whole community tourism piece needs a complete reset, and we know that, which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging on to the community tourism thing, because they were just making money and doing nothing. Yeah, that whole community tourism piece needs a complete reset, and we know that, which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging on to the community tourism thing, because they were just making money and doing nothing.
Delano, we have not looked at community tourism the right way, you know.
Yeah, that whole community tourism piece needs a complete reset, and we know that, which is why we kind of decided to cut off a lot of the people who are hanging on to the community tourism thing, because they were just making money and doing nothing.
We are a CPR chain. We go to TPDCO. All right, them tell us certain things that we need to do, and we do it. So I don't say why. We go to TPDCO, and now I can't operate my raft. All right, so that means TPDCO will refund my money and order the guys them.
But when CVM Live questioned these allegations, they were refuted by senior strategist in the Ministry of Tourism, Delano Seavright.
We had many consultations with them. We had many discussions. The police had many discussions about what is coming, and they did not take it seriously because they think government is just all talk.
Thank you, guys. Let's continue.
Robert Garvin.
Garvin?
Robert Garvin.
Never met the name, never heard the name.
Listen,
I do remember positive.
Look here, the man I know Robert Garvin. You know? The man I know Robert Garvin. When Robert Garvin was sharing the same address with the lawyer there. The man, the reporter asked him, the journalist asked him, who's Robert Garvin? Yeah. Me say this man need to go under investigation. I want you guys to listen. You know? This lawyer need to be investigated. A pure lie. If say I know Robert Garvin, I want the sister push him. I say Robert Garvin share the same address, yes, sir. Listen to the man response, you know, people. A pure lie and thief I go on to Jamaica, you know. And them think them can let go a quick one because the media houses in Jamaica no run down them boy. They no ask question. And if they ask too much question, they might get politician call them station like what them call IRA FM. And they're gonna do a video upon that today. Watch this. Go listen.
West Central St. Andrew Trust Limited, Omega Bridge Finance, and the now removed Delito Taxi Service.
Who is Robert Garvin?
Garvin?
Robert Garvin.
Never met the name, never heard the name.
Yeah.
But I do remember positive.
You don't know him?
But I did set up Positive Jamaica, I remember that.
Right, but he's Positive Jamaica is in part directed by Garvin.
I know he was a director of
and by the way, one more thing. What about the fact that Garvin used this address, 28 Herb McKinley?
Because this is my address. It's precisely what I'm saying. You're at 28.
That's not precisely what you're saying. You're saying they don't know the man. I should ask you, how about the man using address? And you said that's precisely what they're saying. No, you're a liar. We are not idiot, you know. The woman asked you, do you know Robert Garvin? He said no. I want you to push him about the address. How come you share the same address? That's exactly what I'm saying. That's not what you're saying. You're saying I know him. Mr. The man, I need to go on the investigation. This Prime Minister case is not investigated yet. This case is not been investigated yet. What I say? The local work with Integrity Commission do in Jamaica is just to expose him. Who are going to send this man to prison? Because the prosecutor commissioner of Jamaica, the prosecutor director of Jamaica, never send the man to prison, even though they prosecute the man, even though they have adequate evidence to push up this brother here. I be a criminal. This is not government. It's a criminal organization. And within a criminal organization, you have to have people who work with you in every area. You have to have prosecutor, police, Minister of National Security. You have to control DPP. You have to control judges. People in a criminal organization, you have to have links and contacts everywhere. So whatever you do can go through without being detected. Do you understand me? This is not government. It's a criminal organization. Let's continue.
Garvin?
Robert Garvin.
Never met the name, never heard the name. But I do remember positive.
You don't know
but
him.
I did set a positive Jamaica, I remember that.
Right, but he's gone.
Yeah.
Positive Jamaica is in parts a director by
Listen.
Garvin.
I know he was a director of
And by the way, one more thing. What about the fact that Garvin used this address, 28 Herb McKinley?
Because this is my address. It's precisely what I'm saying. You're at 20.
I want to hear again, you know. The man said no. And she said, how about Garvin using this address? Your same address. That's precisely what I'm saying. You never said that, brother. You say you don't know the man. That brother, if you brother, they don't investigate that brother yet, you know. A man dead all night out. I promise a liar this, you know. Him get this bar for people money. Some man share the right round and around. Listen to the people we have around the country. They said them not come for serve. No country cannot come up like this. People, listen to me. Country will have criminal and politics like these. Your country will always be poor. And them are drain your country. Country that have politicians like these cannot tell other politicians that they must thief because they are the main thief. Can you imagine how many other properties other politicians will see this money a thief have to when can't talk to come a thief? Make we continue.
Company's office records. Robert Garvin is or was a director of other entities affiliated with Andrew or Julian Honest. Positive Jamaica Foundation Limited, Sunshine Mobile, West Central St. Andrew Trust Limited, Omega Bridge Finance, and the now removed Delito Taxi Service.
Who is Robert Garvin?
Garvin?
Robert Garvin.
Never met the name, never heard the name. But I do remember positive. But I did set a positive Jamaica, I remember that.
Right, but he's gone.
Yeah.
Positive Jamaica is in parts a director by Garvin.
I know he was a director of
and by the way, one more thing. What about the fact that Garvin used this address, 28 Herb McKinley?
Because this is my address. It's precisely what I'm saying.
Liar!
You're at 28 Herb McKinley.
I know. So why Robert Garvin used it? And
Because they set up the company here. Garvin, I'm not saying that. I don't remember the name.
Yeah.
Separately, Robert Garvin is also listed as the director of Westkin Construction, along with one Donovan Simpson. Garvin used the address 25 Dominica Drive while setting up Westcon, the same address he and Honus used when registering West Central St. Andrew Trust Limited. Government records show Westkin Construction as receiving 14 government contracts, totaling 28.5 million Jamaican dollars, or around $386,000 US. This was between 2006 and 2009, even as Honus or his wife shared directorships with Garvin on 4 entities. 12 of the 14 contracts were under the JLP government, with which Honus has a career-long affiliation. 9 of the 14 list 0 or only 1 tender. 10 of the 14 were granted by the Minister of Education when Andrew Honus was minister, and by the National Works Agency and Social Development Commission for work in Honus's constituency. Honus even instructed the Social Development Commission to pay Westkin Construction just under 1.5 million Jamaican dollars, or around US $21,000 back then.
People, tell me say this man not to come out of office. Tell me say this man must clear office. Him and his wife to come out of office. Them out there to bleed the country. Can't even find toilet paper to give patients a toilet. Can't even find toilet paper to give patients a toilet. Can't even pick up trash at Jamaica and pay the people who you owe. But on a rich, sir, Rich before you come in the office. People are loot. Them are come for loot. Thief, them come for thief. Jail them for go. And have liar, don't even know for lie. What kind of idiot liar this? What kind of idiot liar this? Don't know how to lie. You're a liar, you're supposed to be a liar. You're a liar. You tell life you're living. And the lawyer get caught in so many lies. The lawyer need to be investigated. The lawyer need to be investigated. Even the man will get dropped out in them house. No forced entry in their house. Man get shot up and stabbed up in their house. You never hear no commotion. You never hear no fight. You never hear no explosion. You talk about you get up and you stumble over body like we're stupid. And you there say tell pure lie. The man a thief way. Them people have come out of office. Then if you clear office, you're not fit to serve public office. But you're speaker of house and you're prime minister. You are speaker of house and the prime minister. Only intent is to not to serve the people, is to get rich. Half of the poor, pauperize the people who have goddamn running water. Disgusting.
Signed the document himself. There was only one bidder for cleaning, bushing, and trimming of the roadways in Honus's constituency of West Central St. Andrew, and no procurement committee approval.
Yeah.
Payment was requested by Honus December 20th, 2007, and paid promptly on the same day.
Want to hear that? Payment was requested by who? Such man. And when it was paid, promptly, the same day. You see how them run the country? You see how them run the country? How much other politicians run the country like that because them say, such man run the country. So, but they will never come to not with leaders like this. They man have to come out of prison if they're going to people. Prison if they're going to. But them in an office that conduct type of apartment building in a Jamaica while not serve poor people. $1.7 trillion is accounted from this man office, Flavor and Tufton Ministry, and is blocking the Auditor General from independently investigate peer criminality surround them and a name, you know. And about your leader, you have to leave office to own. Leave office. You're not fit to sit down in the house. At jail, you figure. But so some Jamaica people now pay attention and say, our politics in them brain, say no business on my people hurt the country. I take from them. Them people are rich before this man become prime minister. And when he turn prime minister, he come look for poor people and say, he must struggle. He need 300% raise. Brother, my son of a go away. Come out of office. You're not fit for nothing more than jail cell.
It's more than a move. It's a new job for her. A new
sense, the current Social Development Commission head, Dwayne Vernon, said, while not the norm, it is Central St. Andrew and no procurement committee approval.
All right.
Payment was requested by Honus December 20th, 2007, and paid promptly on the same day.
Paid promptly on the same day to himself. Maurice Dewar, Carlos, bro, I would like to talk with you off the air, brother. Do you remember the Falls funeral? Yes, I remember the Falls Siago funeral. When them claims them have Siago body, I go around Jamaica. Because Siago body I drive around Jamaica. When we get to understand there was nobody in the casket. So that means they might collect taxpayers' money because you have to have a morgue who preserve the body, who dress the body, who them claim, they might give a bill, an invoice, as to every night Siago come in, or every evening they take him back to the morgue for preserve him for tour the next day. They have to take him back to a funeral home for them to put him back by ice and set him up for the next day to tour Jamaica. The whole time Siago was never in Jamaica. Siago buried over Yasso. Them are people have left office. Not more. No more argument with them. You're not fit for me in the office, brother. You have to leave office. You're not supposed to touch the constitution. People can imagine a man that can touch the constitution. That's what I ask. Are they tailoring the constitution to fit a criminal? Are they tailoring the supreme law of the land to fit snugly round a crook? That's my question. Let's continue.
When contacted in a general sense, the current Social Development Commission head, Dwayne Vernon, said, while not the norm, it is possible to have a request and payment on the same day, especially when there's a contract in place with stated payment dates. Vernon, who didn't address this contract specifically, also said, the SDC does not procure for constituencies, This is the prerogative of the MP and his or her project officer. Civil society activist Carol Narcisse says awarding of government contracts in Jamaica has been a long-standing cause for concern.
When each side is in government, there are uncomfortable levels of awarding of contracts to persons who are either political supporters, campaign financiers, or other connected parties.
We asked Honus whether he declared his relationship with Garvin while contracts were being awarded to Western Construction, but he didn't get back to us. We called Garvin, but he said he couldn't talk at the time and he didn't answer our text message. When contacted, Garvin's partner in Western Construction, Donovan Simpson, he tried to distance himself from the inner workings of the company.
I don't know where these projects. I don't know where much was collected.
So you didn't benefit from these contracts, that's what you're saying?
No.
Even though his name is not on the filing, is Andrew Honus a part of this company?
No, not to my knowledge. No, man, he's not a part of it.
Do you know if Garvin is a friend of Andrew Honus?
Yes, yeah, man, they are friends. They are very close. So our friend, before Andrew went in politics, you know, I make it at Seattle because when we went on Seattle, we're very close answer.
Okay.
So the first time I saw
Good morning, Teresa Bacon. Miss you. Bless up yourself. No love, seeing we.
We searched, but could find no record of Honus declaring his relationship with Robert Garvin or Donovan Simpson. And the Office of the Contractor General would only say that we should request an investigation, which we did.
Listen.
When asked in a general sense, and not about Honus specifically, Caroline Hayes says these kinds of relationships should be declared.
In the procurement rules and guidelines that I've read, there's been a concern about whether there is a connection either directly, meaning you have an interest in a company that's bidding for public assets and public benefit, or indirectly, meaning it's in the name of a wife, in the name of a girlfriend, in the name of a child, in the name of an associate. It's the duty of our staff and any other public officers and officials directly or indirectly involved in the procurement process, especially in the preparation of bidding documents, evaluation, contract negotiations, contract management, and payments, to declare any potential conflicts of interest.
Whether Honus declared his relationship with Garvin remains unclear. However, Bailey, his attorney, is adamant that all assets associated with Andrew Honus were declared.
People, the lawyer said all assets is declared. We said the lawyer need to be investigated. I'll be right back after the short break.
I hear man talk all kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie. Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me not like people tell lie for me.
Let's continue, guys.
Case. Everything that he has owned from the time that from even the time he set up ADMA, going back to 2001, everything has been declared.
We checked with the Integrity Commission, but no one ever got back to us. Information submitted is usually confidential.
The law that governs it explicitly states that these declarations cannot be made public. And if they are made public, whoever makes them public is subject to a fine of over $1 million, right? These declarations of assets need to be brought under the ambit of the Access to Information Act so that we can request to see and be given or given a good reason why we can't be given.
In Jamaica, breaches of the rules governing the awarding of government contracts carry a possible fine of $1,000 or around $8 US.
Oh, you hear that? You hear the fine? That's why they have a breach contract. They're not paying nothing. Them the laws, they don't upgrade them the law there, you know. They don't upgrade $1,000 fine. They can breach contract all they want. Them boy, I know what them are doing, you know. The laws have to protect themselves. Them all right. They're not going to prison. Gag order there everywhere. Make we listen.
Or 3 months in prison.
Yeah.
See what happens when we try to get answers from Andrew Honus on the campaign trail. That's next on 18 Degrees North.
The world's first titanium non-stick.
Guys, I don't know what I go on a John Chapter. There peer criminality I go on. Some boy I go like them decent boy. Them have everybody to control. Some people now prosecute them. Some people won't prosecute them, man. No, sir, prosecute way.
It's made with titanium. There's no coating on it.
Guys, we go to a short break. I'll be back.
The government, because the economy is growing, the government is now giving young people who are registered in heart approximately $150 each month to help them with the bus fare and help them with the lunch money. So nobody has any excuse not to go to school to learn a skill because you're getting help with the bus fare and help with the lunch money as well. If that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So if that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So
let's continue, guys.
U.S. Prime Minister Andrew Honus may have wrested control from the People's National Party, in part because of his 10-point tax plan. During the election campaign, though, there were skeptics. Critics charged, how was he going to plug the millions in lost revenues in U.S. dollar terms when his plan would essentially eliminate income tax on those earning the equivalent of around $12,000 US or less? Honus's plan was to spur spending and generate more revenue from consumption tax while raising taxes on high-end earners. We caught up with Honus on the campaign trail. We asked him what else he had up his sleeve and why at the time was he listed as being behind on his property taxes. Where is the economy going? Have you done any analysis of your tax plan and what economic growth is going to look like in your first year?
I wouldn't want to give you a specific figure.
But your analysis must have produced something that is tangible for the people to understand.
Yeah, but I didn't say I would give you that figure.
But it has produced a figure.
Of course.
Okay.
Otherwise, why would we do that?
Give me a general sense of where we have on the low end and the top end.
I would say to you, if you're going to talk about economic growth, you should be above 3%.
Okay, that's a fair statement to make.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some of the other taxes that you, tax incentives and lower rates. And
so in
I think there was
general,
mention of some transfer taxes as
so
well.
in general, you want to, our tax plan is to reduce transaction taxes. A part of economic growth is to get the velocity of transactions increasing, and particularly in construction and real estate, because those are major employment areas. So we will bring to the levels which we had them before our transfer tax and stamp duties, and estate taxes as well.
You seem to don't like taxes too much because
absolutely.
You man say you don't like taxes. And one of the reasons why I really love Zara Burton work is when Zara Burton go find this man on the campaign trail. People are campaigning, and the woman, the investigative journalist, the type of worker she put in, she go find him, camera and mic in him face, just like how them do it up here. So him couldn't escape. What other journalists in the city of Jamaica are go to politician, put camera and mic in their face and ask them some serious question like that, uncomfortable question, because the camera they will be careful of them answer. Him couldn't run, him get stick up. That's how I know. So the sister here is a good journalist, and that's why I really love our work.
And so I think there was mention of some transfer taxes as well.
In general, you want to, our tax plan is to reduce transaction taxes. A part of economic growth is to get the velocity of transactions increasing, and particularly in construction and real estate, because those are major employment areas. So we will bring to the levels which we had them before our transfer tax and stamp duties, and estate taxes as well.
You seem to don't like taxes too much because
absolutely. I'm a small government, free enterprise person. I believe that markets work best and taxes are distortionary.
Okay. Is that why you didn't pay the property taxes on the home?
But my property taxes are paid.
On the
tax dodger. You listen to the whole of the interview, it's about evading taxes. Tax dodger. And this man I want to touch the constitution and talk about bring it to republic. This man have to leave office and move and go. But touch the constitution and turn the republic. Where? You know fit for touch it, you have not declared no asset enough. You know pay your taxes to the country, you're tax dodger. Bad example as a leader. Let's continue.
Tejas websites, when we did the valuation numbers for your properties, the outstanding taxes are there.
No, my taxes are paid.
When we looked, there was your Great House Boulevard property. There was your property that's owned by ADMAT, which you say you're the sole director of. And then there's another property that we actually found under ADMAT as well, about Wycliffe Close. All three were outstanding. And then we saw that at Wycliffe Close, taxes seem to have been outstanding since 2009.
So if you're not pay mortgage on them, why you behind on the taxes? That means you're a real tax dodger. If you're not paying a mortgage, you're not paying rent, why you not pay taxes for your property? A real tax dodger as a leader, man. You know good, man, if you go, man, mash on the country.
The other property, though, at Wycliffe Close.
That I would have to check on. That's been there for this while, so I'll have to check. But I don't want to distract from the message.
No, but you are the person that's saying that you don't necessarily love taxes. Yeah. And so you are the lead. You are a leader of this country, potentially the premier leader of this country come next week. And so I'm asking you the question, as the leader of a country, do you believe that your taxes should have been more up to date than the record reflects?
What I'm saying to you, from my best recollection, I paid my taxes. Now, if it is that they are outstanding, it's not an issue to pay them.
Okay.
Not an issue to pay them, but I'll know 3 years your taxes have not been verified, by the Integrity Commission. Your statutory declaration have not been verified. 3 years now, people. 3 years. Him can't tell the Integrity Commission, oh, I'm so rich. And there were other years that them verify Integrity Commission is statutory declaration where those are questionable as to why and how them verify it when the paperwork was never right, same way. And who verified, who was in office at that time that verified the Prime Minister in statutory declaration for past years. Because it seems as if no year this man is okay with his taxes. It's like every year is fraud. But who verified, who was the Integrity Commission who verified the previous statutory declaration for the Prime Minister? Yeah? Because it shouldn't have, based on what we're learning right now. Let's continue. And listen, if I'm a leader or a scraper, no country can come up when you have politicians like these. None of them can come up when they have thief in the office who don't go to jail. A criminal organization of people in all areas, all parts to carry out their business. Do you hear me? You need people in all areas of government to carry out your skullduggery. Do you hear me? When you are a criminal organization, you need people in the organization to carry out the crooked work. You have to control everybody. You have to make sure, say, you know, go to prison. You make every sure, say, everything lock, even if I make your wife the speaker of the house. Let's continue.
I'm not hiding from taxes.
But ADMAT is designed for you to avoid potential estate taxes and transfer taxes.
No, it's designed for estate planning.
For estate planning purposes, that means basically that you avoid some sort of taxes. And I'm saying, does it look good for a leader of a country?
I'm not clear. That it's when we set it up, it was never to avoid any kind of taxes. And it's not likely that I would be able to sell it. It was set up merely as a way of holding assets. So it's a holding company. That's it. But in any event, let's be clear. Any citizen of any country is permitted. It's not illegal
Right.
to establish, and many persons have.
No doubt. I'm not talking about the legality. I'm more talking about, does it look good for a leader to be trying to set up their situation so that they avoid paying tax?
No. Any company can, I think, avoid being in a situation.
Yeah.
Look, my view on the matter is this.
Yeah.
You should plan your estate, plan for taxes the best way possible.
You just said a while ago that you don't see a sense where you would be able to sell everything. What's everything? What's everything?
You mentioned 2 properties.
Right. There's Waycliffe Close, right, which is at open land right now.
We'll talk again.
No, one thing I wanted to ask you
you've
about.
You've gone.
Hold on, Mr. Honest. Mr. Honest, I must ask you a question. Can you give me a sense of who Robert Garvin is?
He's the company secretary.
What's your relationship with him?
People, go check out our work. 18 degrees north. Zara Burton. She not normal. Are the only one you'll find like that in a Jamaica. That's why I beg for you to go support our thing. I beg for the support because good work like this take money. Yeah? Take money and time to put in. A woman like this need every support you can get when you go support our thing. 18 degrees north. Yeah? Me respect woman because the woman go on a campaign trail. Who else ever go on campaign trail? Got question, man. Who else go find the answer for the people? Them? She got a campaign trail, go meet him and hijack him. Me say go support the woman work. She no normal. Them boy not come in the office to serve the people. Them coming to get rich. They leave office. They don't love the people. And every government you come in and this them do. Jamaica, that's how we dey on our knees. Can't fix nothing. Boy rich before boy turn prime minister. How many other MP in a Jamaica is as rich as this? Remember, as an MP, I'm rich, you know. One per house, not pay for. Just imagine if every MP, 60 of them are Jamaican and this them do. We can't come to nothing. They must have a budget shortfall. We can't come to nothing. We'll never come to nothing, people. Them people must go to prison. Them do not love Jamaica. They don't give a damn about the country. They don't care about them picnic and them own self. They don't care about nobody else. People, I'll be right back after the short break. You see that commercial there? Let me describe a commercial there for you. If you see the man face when the man wife come there kiss him, that was not a happy face. You look like say wife can't get to kiss him in a yard. So the wife don't get to kiss him in a public now where he can't avoid the kiss because maybe if in the yard she'll get pushed away. Or maybe the matey or somebody where, you understand me, in the crowd there, so she shows that she a wife. This is a ghetto act, people. I always say a ghetto. Sadly, an activity. We never see the Prime Minister wife get up, go kiss them at a podium, showing the world who are the boss. Woman, go sit down. Go sit down. How you so enough? How you so enough? You have to get up, come kiss. And then the man's a fool. Show the world say him in love with the wife. Okay, my wife kiss me. And put on lipstick on my eye lash. And me before the world. Me now wipe it off. Me now wipe it off. All when the whole of my lip red up with lipstick. Me not wiping it off. And my wife put it there. The man got in his wallet, in his pocket, right before the world, and take out him kerchief to backside and wipe off it. Them says that a dumb man this. Look on the facial expression again. Check out this commercial again. Look on the man facial expression. It was not a happy one when the woman come do it. But because it was before the camera, you see him face like a doodle face. They were an next commercial as a big prime minister. Hear him.
Look here. I almost lose my mind. But as I've been saying, this voice is for the girls. So, shower you have to just listen.
This voice is for the girls. So my shower youth, you have to just listen. This voice is for the girls. In my next clip when I said this voice is for the ladies, I'm going to find that one. No, you're a married man. You should have set example from top. Where you come talk about this voice is for the ladies for. You come on campaign trail, you're out there for men and women, everybody who can listen. You're out there chat about this voice is for the girl this time. The first time your voice is for the lady, but this time your voice is for the girl. But when the wife go up there, you're going like saying I'm married. This is doing too much. Get a thing, brother. Get a nonsense, man. Get a rap. Get a beer, brother. Me wonder if I Miss Crawford, they must show shade pan. And me and the wife. And me alone can go up to go kiss him at the podium. We never see this yet. No way. Get up. Real get up nonsense, yes, sir. You know God for that, you know. See, please. What's your bother, Mister? You can't push her away. Can't push her away. Wipe off your mouth now. Make your girlfriend to say, you know, sleep with the wife. And I mean it, say, you know, sleep with the wife. You know what she'll do this now. Wipe off your mouth, make a side girl to say, you and the wife not in or nothing. You not sleep with her like you tell her, say, a long time she no sleep. Make a side girl see it, man. Eh? That embarrassment. Show where they love there. What do you think love there, sir? No love no there, sir, man. You could have play and perform and preach upon yourself. No love no there, sir. Me a man and my wife can't kiss me and me do that to her in a public. Let me show you again. Which man there so go do that? Where the man them there? Where the man them there? Me say, I when the lipstick cover me eye them, I look like round me eye red. Me say, I when my wife kiss upon the nose and me look like a clown. Me now wipe it off. Are your wife that? You preserve that they feel proud at the moment. How about there, man? Which man there? So, what the man them there? Yo, which man there so go do that? What the man them there? The real man will love your wife. Look on the face again. Him not love his wife. Look here, man. Let's get our real commercial break. I will get on with the show. Say, open there, real man, say, Carlos, you're 100% right. There is no love. And you wipe off your mouth. Where the man them there? You know, make me alone look like a fool up right now. John Crow, you say, Carlos, you know, easy. John Crow, tell me, would you wipe off your mouth if your wife come kiss you there, so? It no matter how your mouth red. No matter if she kiss up on the nose and look like a clown. Me now wipe it off. Me will never do that to my wife. It's a show that them people are classless. Number one, she shouldn't come up there come do that. She should never come up there come do that. She should sit her ass down. That's ghetto behavior. Whenever I say that down, I mean, then Obama wife no love him. Or whenever I say she get up, come kiss him when I talk. Trump wife no love him. Or whenever I see them come kiss Trump. You know, Clinton, the whole of them. So what is here? Ghetto thing. And your wife do the ghetto thing and come up there. Brother, you know, go and hold it, brother. Where you wipe off your mouth for, brother? Embarrass the woman before everybody because you don't know it. You embarrass the woman before the... Yo, I wonder if she needs some affection. Eh? I look like something now go on. That's why she come in a parliament every day, angry looking. It seems as if something now go on good a yard, you know. We need to start do a wellness check for the first lady, you know. We need to start do a wellness check on the yard, because the woman, every time she come to parliament, she's highly unhappy. Eh? That's why it look like she now get no kiss a yard. That's why she have to get me. No. Is it right she have to get up and come back to come kiss him before the normally she get maybe she get pushed away at home? So now you can't push her when she come force her kiss. Look for me, look for me now. Look at the clown. Clown. Look at the clown. Idiot. Your wife kiss you. And you wipe it off and embarrass your damn wife before the world. That's embarrassing. That's not love. That, you don't love that woman there. Me, I tell you, said that people can show what go on a yard, you know. You have to live a yard, you know. To see what is going on at home spilling over before all of us. Because if you can be in a settings like that and a woman come kiss you, my brother. Plant a kiss by your lips or red lips by your mouth. Brother, me a talk all night. Brother, me talk all night. Me never feel off my lipstick off of my own lip. Me now wipe off my wife lipstick off of my mouth. You mad, man? You wipe it off right before the world go in your pocket. Take out your goddamn brother. And you have the kerchief in your pocket the whole time. You could have wiped your own sweat. So the wife I come wipe sweat for. You know have your own kerchief. We said, it will on a poppy show, man. I come to take money from people. When you come off the office because you know unfit. Think about this president from Africa who took over. Me play it for Uno already. Me play it for Uno already what the man is doing. Me play it for Uno. When a man like this make them look like a real criminal. A brother like that make them look like a real criminal. Them only come in to come help themselves. This brother here exposed a lot of black leaders. Let me play a little piece more of him when we play before. For the ones who came late.
Recent news, the president of the Burkina Faso transition, Captain Ibrahim Traore, expressed his concern over the issue of exorbitant salaries being paid to certain civil servants and executives in the country. He strongly denounced this practice and emphasized that such a situation cannot be tolerated. In his statement, he pointed out that it is unfair for some individuals to earn millions of salaries per month, while others in the same society struggle to even afford basic necessities such as clean drinking water. In the video, Captain Ibrahim Traore firmly expressed his opinion on the issue of wages. He stated that it's not a decrease in wages that's required, but a correction, and there's a need to balance everything out. In his view, each society decides its own way of remunerating, and it's not acceptable. He emphasized that everything needs to be based on a principle, and it's time to correct the imbalances. Captain Traore believes that some employees may see a decrease in their wages, but it's for the greater good, and the masses need to understand that. He emphasized the need for contribution to the state, noting that everyone needs to do their part to help. Captain Traore firmly believes that the state cannot have millions of salaries, while others struggle to have basic needs like drinking water. He believes that balancing things out is necessary to serve those in the villages who have basic needs. Captain Traore emphasized that everyone needs to understand that there are many challenges in Burkina Faso, but it's necessary to build roads and provide drinking water to those in need. He believes that the state needs to balance things out to ensure that everyone has access to the necessities of life. Please allow me to share a brief video clip featuring Captain Ibrahim Traore discussing the subject matter. Although
guys, want to listen again, you know? We play before, but the ones that will come late, me just play thief a while ago to you. Criminal. Real criminality in our government. Listen, leadership will love them people. They show you difference, people. That's why such man to come out of office and go. I jail them for go. They love them people.
Speech is in French. I will provide a translation to ensure better comprehension.
Not a decrease in wages, but a correction. For some, it might be a decrease. For others, it might be an increase. For others, it will remain stable. But I don't want to go into too much detail. I don't want to create problems. But the way it happens is not good. First of all, it's too disparate. Each society functions in its own way. Whether it's the wage grid or the board of directors, each one decides how to remunerate. It's not good. We have to balance everything and have a principle. That's what we're trying to do. In principle, maybe some will see their wages go down, but it's for the masses to understand.
Mr. President, you say that the structures are not the same.
Yes, the structures are not the same, but we have state societies, so everything has to contribute to the state so that it can have something. Because what is the state? Wherever we go, people ask for roads. How do we do it? We have to build them. We have to build them. People don't have drinking water. We have to make enough money. There are so many challenges in Burkina Faso, but we have to use it. We can't have millions per month of salary while others drink water from a tap. No, we have to balance so that we can serve those in the villages who have basic needs and the people who will excuse us. That's how it is. We have to balance a little.
So Captain Ibrahim Traore, a 34-year-old military officer, has become known for his unconventional decisions. A few months ago, he made headlines when he renounced his salary as the head of state in Burkina Faso's transitional government.
Listen.
Instead of relying on his presidential salary, he preferred to live on his income as a captain in the army.
Blow.
This decision was announced by Jean-Emmanuel Ouedraogo, the government spokesman, at the end of the Council of Ministers. Jean-Emmanuel Ouedraogo, a spokesperson for the Burkinabe transitional government, announced that the president of the transition, Captain Ibrahim Traore, made a remarkable decision to continue receiving his captain's salary.
Wow.
This decision, according to Ouedraogo, is an exemplary act that demonstrates the spirit of sacrifice and selflessness that is needed in these trying times in the country. This gesture by the president shows his commitment to leading by example and his willingness to make personal sacrifices for the good of the country. It is a noble act that deserves recognition and appreciation from all Burkinabe citizens. This event is not the first time that Captain Ibrahim Traore has made such a decision. He has previously displayed a devotion to serving his country, which he demonstrated by refusing to accept a higher rank in the army in order to focus on his role as a public servant.
Wow.
He has also been known to visit hospitals and orphanages in his free time, showing a dedication to the welfare of his fellow citizens. Captain Traore's actions have been praised by many as a sign of his integrity and commitment to serving his country. His decision to renounce his presidential salary has been seen as a way to set an example for other politicians to follow, and to show that leadership is not about personal gain, but about serving the people. The executive has also issued the repeal of a decree issued in April 2022 by Lieutenant Colonel Paul Henri Sandaogo Damiba. The decree pertained to an increase in the salaries of the president and members of the government.
Listen.
Damiba had raised the salaries of government members to such an extent that one minister was receiving more than 2 million FCFA in salary.
The previous government, before they get kicked out, raised them salary to such an extent. Sound familiar? Sound familiar? Crooked leader, where we have a Jamaica. Sound familiar? Raise them salary to some extent. And the same thing happened. And look, that's why the brother say, come kick him out of office. We can listen.
The recently repealed decree reestablished the 2008 decree, which had set the remuneration of ministers between 155,000 FCFA and 205,000 FCFA. In addition to this decision, the ministers have decided to follow in Traore's footsteps and donate 50% of their salaries to the National Solidarity Fund.
Donated 50% of them salary to the National Solidarity Fund. The example is set from top, and everybody down about and follow suit. So you not hear me? The ministers donated 50% of them salary to the National Solidarity Fund. Money will go towards poor people. Tell me say the country not gonna grow like that. Tell me say the country won't grow like that. More than one man wanted all. And 100 houses, offshore account, hoarding up everything for you yourself. Wicked and a prison figure. Me now no time for them people. They've come out of office. Andrew Honest and Juliet Honest is not fit to hold no public office.
This fund was established to provide support to people in difficulty, especially those who have been displaced by terrorism. This act of generosity and solidarity on the part of the ministers is commendable and is a clear indication of their commitment to the welfare of the people of the country. In addition to this, Traore has implemented a range of measures to boost economic growth and support entrepreneurship. One of his most notable achievements is the introduction of historic tax cuts, which have helped to stimulate investment and create jobs. In addition to this, he is working closely with the private sector to provide young entrepreneurs with access to capital so that they can start and grow their own businesses. Another example of Traore's ingenuity is the concept of popular shareholding. This involves the privatization of government holdings and projects, which allows the public to invest in their country and share in its success. As part of this,
people allow the country to invest in that country and share the success. People, them boy in a member way. Any local fish head for young boy, them are take it themselves or them call them big friend. Jamaica, you will always be poor when you have leaders like Andrew Owners and Juliet Owners and the ones before him. Listen.
Traore put up 20% of the government's phone company for sale to the public.
Listen to that.
The sale was a great success, generating $60 million for the government, which was then used to fund critical projects.
Wow.
Overall, Traore's commitment to economic growth and entrepreneurship is helping to create a more prosperous future for his country. His focus on innovation and collaboration with the private sector is creating new opportunities and driving progress across a range of sectors. Ibrahim also surprised many by making a bold statement.
Listen.
He declared that he would defend his people's right to protest. Even if it meant protesting against his own actions.
Against him.
As a servant of the people, Ibrahim believes that it is his responsibility to protect their rights and ensure that their voices are heard. Ibrahim's consistent statements about his commitment to safeguarding the country's future have been a breath of fresh air in a continent where leaders often view themselves as kings and the people as their subjects.
True.
He frequently emphasizes that he and his comrades have been entrusted with a mission to create a better future for their country and its citizens. These statements have resonated with many people who are tired of the corruption and self-interest that often plague political leaders.
Sound familiar? Self-interest, corruption, plague political leaders. The man is a soldier, a military man. Him coming clean, he don't want $1 for being a president. Don't give him no push-up in the army. He don't want a promotion in the army. He want to stay as a captain. Look how the man humble. He could have done a colonel or be whoever he want to be up there with more stripes. The man want to be just who he is. He don't want no more salary because him intention, the money is not the motive behind his fight. Like some other leaders. I'll jump in a commercial break. I'll be right back.
We have to lock down because the persons who are going to the corner shop on a Sunday or a Saturday or whichever day to buy the 2 pound of rice, the big jar of oil, the half of bread and so forth, and the half of chicken or chicken parts or chicken back. Those persons are not wearing their masks. They are not social distancing.
Let's continue, guys.
Ibrahim's willingness to put the needs of his people first, even if it means challenging his own actions, is a powerful example of true leadership. His dedication to serving the people has earned him the respect of many, and his words continue to inspire hope for a brighter future.
Big dental bills can often come as a shock.
Primary reason for the coup that took place, and self-interest that often plague political leaders. Ibrahim's willingness to put the needs of his people first, even if it means challenging his own actions, is a powerful example of true leadership. His dedication to serving the people has earned him the respect of many, and his words continue to inspire hope for a brighter future. Burkina Faso is currently locked in a territorial war with Islamic insurgents. This was the primary reason for the coup that took place. The country's military was decimated by al-Qaeda-backed terrorists. But with Traore now in power, many young people have joined the ranks to safeguard their country. Traore boldly partnered with Russia for security assistance when Western nations, including the now corrupt United States, stood against progress. It is no surprise that globalists want to maintain the status quo of the poor remaining poor. But Traore will not stand for it. In terms of his political ideology, Ibrahim Traore is a practical solutionist. He will not tolerate inefficiencies that hold his country back.
Listen to that.
For instance, despite being one of the world's largest suppliers of gold,
hear this.
Burkina Faso lacked its own refinery,
hear that,
forcing miners to export raw ore to European countries. But now he has commissioned the building of a gold refinery that will create jobs and bring wealth to the country.
People, do we have anybody that think about it like that? Probably a boy, them and they go the backside out of the country and ship it off in a shipload of a shipload. Like we're blind. Because man, I get rich. Because politicians can have them own personal truck. In the backside, man, I help got out the country and I hurt the country. And the people will never benefit. See, backside there, somebody sent me this on the backside, mine. Said this truck here is alleged that it is Andrew Owen's truck in the backside, mine. It is alleged that this truck is one of Andrew Owen's truck. Somebody sent me a picture. Them are the type of leader we have upon the West. Them are the type of leader we have upon the West. So come in there, get rich. Rob poor people and go to jail, get cover. If they love it, they will not hide the 6 people. The 6 will be known if they love the people. You think in a Burkina Faso they would have do that, people? You think Ibrahim would have tolerate that? We don't know the 6 people. Pure cover up and con and lies. Hiding the 6. People are thief, taxpayer. You think if they come in to come serve the people, the 6 wouldn't they road already? Them don't love we.
Traore is a man who pays attention to the details. He is not satisfied with Burkina Faso exporting tomatoes to the world while still importing tomato paste from other countries.
Listen.
He has deemed this unacceptable and, as a result, commissioned the construction of a tomato processing plant that will create jobs, maintain food security, and produce many food products. Moreover, Traore has already begun the construction of a world-class health facility worth $80 million. He has partnered with the private sector for all these projects because he knows that the government is inherently inefficient. Traore is a man of action who will not let anything stand in his way. In conclusion, we would appreciate your feedback on the matter. If you found this...
Guys, tell me what you think about it. This is real leader. Yes, we're not a warrior Jamaica. Yes, we're not a warrior leader because we're not a war like that in our area. But we are talking about in terms of integrity, in honesty and dedication to serve selflessly, opposed to selfishness. You want it all for yourself and your family. Greedy, thief, tax dodger, criminal if they are prison, lying to the people over and over again. And this is where Jamaica is. So that's why I believe this man and his wife should leave office. They are both unfit to sit in office. I have no tolerance of criminals in office. I have no tolerance of bad behavior in office and dishonesty. And I think these people are highly dishonest. I think the lawyer should go on an investigation. I think the lawyer should be investigating. The lawyer tell Pierre lie, as I hear a while ago. Pierre lie, I tell the reporter. And must I tell you, it's from this report, this 18 degrees north with Zara Burton, that stemmed the investigation with Andrew Ones while he was the Minister of, while he was at the Ministry of Education, the Westcon construction investigation. It is report like this that brought that on. It is in the report also. If you go and read it, you'll see. It is Zara Burton report. That's why the investigation started. We don't have reporters of Jamaica in Jamaica like that, or else we don't have this type of corruption. Imagine if news reporters were working in Jamaica, politicians would do no skullduggery because they're afraid to bend down and pick up something for them. Because by the time they get up back in the evening news. So it was Zara Burton's, this report right here, this word we just play for you. Zara Burton's. It is what stemmed the investigation into the Prime Minister and the fine say him create a lot of crime as a Prime Minister there, and there was enough to prosecute him. Right? But them say some date, some time, some date, we don't know if it's statute of limitation, some nonsense. We don't think there should be a timeline and criminality. But we get to understand, say, this man can be investigated again. He not get to yet. Him not get to yet. Him liar need to be investigated. Patrick Bailey. We claim say fine man, body in him house, stab and shot wound, and you don't hear nothing. People, thank you so much for watching this video. hope you guys pay attention to what's going on. Andrew Honest and his wife can't walk in on this soldier dirty socks. I want him come out of the mud and the swamp in him soldier boot. I want him have on his soldier boot for 2 weeks and I take it off. Andrew Honest and his wife can't fit this brother in dirty socks. Them not have no integrity. Office them to leave. They must be investigated and carted after jail. I have not more for them people here. What kind of leader? Leader where? Leader who? Dishonest as hell. They are not fit for public office, my people. Your country will constantly go the way to go. They are not fit for public office. They are in it to scrape. This man have much property before he become prime minister. No mortgage listed. Where him get the money from? People are where him get the money from. You know what I know? Show me bar, show labor right. It's okay. Labor right or not, it's okay. But look at yourself as a labor right if another worst thing you buck up as a labor right. And the worst labor right on a buck up in. Guys, thank you for watching this video. As usual, I am a student in your guys' class. Please make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If this is the first time on this platform, and you like the work, people, go ahead and subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Facebook. Guys, if you don't like how to do, please, and you're there on a screw. I don't want to issue you, I don't want to bag a dude, just hit that button, find another page with a rage. But if you're there and I watch a video anyway, maybe yourself to stay. Guys, thank you so much. And have you a wonderful day. You hear me I say? Yeah, man, each and every one. Look what I say, people. I'm showing a leader, I'm showing a crook. We don't have no tolerance to crooked leader. And we as a people need to stand up and demand some people to come out of office. We don't want them. But we don't do that as Jamaicans. Well, me good up, boss. Left it, man, a bad mind, a bad mind. People ask you if I hear money, them a thief. Me say, dumb Jamaica asks at him. Did you know that enough Jamaica don't know, say I feed them money, them a thief? Me say, Jamaican come in a comment section and say, if I feel your money, them a thief. Dumb, you know? With smartphone. If a people, me say, dumb Jamaica come on social media, come ask if I feel your money, them a thief. So Jamaica would allow themselves to be robbed from for politician. One lady come and say, boy, I wish I did for hungry, she vote for this and she vote for that. So when you're dead for hungry, you don't care about yourself, or when the politician make you starve because you put the politician above you. The woman don't get her foot cut off on the campaign trail, drop off a bus or truck and sit and run over her foot. May if you hear the statement that the woman make, it's so like so she will give her life. People are, boy, I mean nothing to people. When you have these type of people and them I go to the voting booth, go vote and decide my future, we have a problem. That's why I'm asking every Jamaican, able-bodied Jamaican, to go out, go vote. Get up and go exercise that rights. Too many dunce and dumb people I go up on campaign trail, go vote. Imagine a man I vote, a man I say something like this. Or when you're dead for hungry, go vote for who you vote for. Dumb people I go vote for we, you know. And then that dumb person say, boy, if I feel money, them are rob. When they beat out corruption, we attack against corruption. Dunce people say, if I fear money, them are thief. No, them are dunce people that vote and make decision for us, you know. That's why we over here want to vote from this side of the world. And that is one of the things that we're going out there go protest for. May 10th. One of the things we are going to go protest for May 10th is the rights, field promises to the diaspora, like having us vote. Yeah? We want to vote from up here. Right? Because if we, trust me, we will vote and we will come out. We will come out and vote from the diaspora because Jamaican sees as if they don't want to vote again. So remember on the 50th and the 10th, people, these are the things that we're going out there for. We would love to vote from up here. We want some more rights. If the money is that powerful to Jamaica from here, come on, there's just money no want. If the money is lifting up Jamaica, we must lift up Jamaica too. All the money we are giving to the Jamaica from the diaspora, how much respect on? Are we sitting on any important board in government where decisions are made? Where we can say nay or yeah. Me say, is the diaspora, anybody from the diaspora sit down on any important board or committee in Jamaica where we can make decisions? Do they respect us in the diaspora or what? Do they respect us? You know, see it. So people, thank you so much for watching this video. Me get to understand the Mark Gold in a cup here sometime soon. Hold on, people. Hold on there, brother. May I come? Man, my brother, what going there? We're live, you know. You want to talk? You have something to say? We're live, you know. Yeah, Jamaican Carlos. Jamaican Carlos. One word. You talk about your email? No. Two word. No, 2 words. Jamaican Carlos. Just Google that. You find me anyway. You're good, my brother. What you think? Hold on. People, me have on the phone here with me, Will Rattigan. Will Rattigan, me I warm up the people them and tell them up, because I'm about to end now when you call me, you know. So me I tell the people them say, boy, remember the 10th of next month. This month. Because we are going to do this for the people. Hold on, me I put it on speaker. Tell me what I go on Rattigan.
Hello?
Yeah, man, them I hear you live now. Tell me what I go on. Yeah, man. We I hear you.
Yeah. People, my family. Good morning. One and all. Bless up yourself, Carlos and your staff.
Yes,
people, we're here in the tri-state area, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut. Today, we will do a presentation at the John Jay College of Criminal Justice. The topic is the impact of corruption on the education system in Jamaica. And the presenters will be Dr. Karen Dunkley, who will just give an overview, a generic sense of how corruption can affect the learning and well-being of children. And then the specifics now regarding Jamaica will be provided by Bud Nelson Jr. and myself, yours truly, Will Rattigan, the Rebel. And so it starts at 1:30 today, runs for about an hour and a half. And then also we're making final preparations for the March protest, which will take place a week from this Friday, May 10th, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the corner of 2nd Avenue and 42nd Street, East 42nd Street in Manhattan. And that's the location of the Jamaican consulate. The entrance is actually on 2nd Avenue, but if you get to the corner of 2nd Avenue, intersection of 2nd Avenue and 42nd Street, you won't miss us because the police will give us 1 lane of traffic so we can move about and do our thing right in front of the building because the sidewalk is too narrow for the crowd that they expect and for the crowd that we anticipate being there. So last night we picked up the noise permit. We'll be there for 4 hours, but they've given us permission to use a sound system for 2 hours. So the sound system will be in effect from 10 a.m. until noon. But remember, the protest will start at 9 a.m. So 9 a.m. family will gather, we'll share pleasantries, and then we'll get ready to start the proceedings at 10. Because we can only use a sound system for 2 hours, which is more than enough time to get the message out. Today, I'm just finishing up right now the press release, which will go out to all of the major and minor outlets, to those stations from around the world, including South Africa, the African continent, Europe, North America, and Jamaica. I'm also working on an advertisement, which we hope to get it in the newspapers this weekend. Hopefully, we will be able to get it in the Sunday Gleaner. So we're working on the advertisement in the Sunday Gleaner. the press release, and we have a presentation today. And after that, we have some, some minor things to take care of. But the major part of what we're planning, or the major plans for what we're doing, those plans have materialized, and we're looking forward to seeing all of you, our brothers and sisters out there, raising our voices in unison against bad governance. It's nothing personal. It's all about the people of Jamaica and the diaspora, because we have people in the diaspora suffering, and based on the policy, the diaspora and the government of Jamaica are supposed to be taking care of those folks as well. So this is a protest that's going to impact Jamaicans living on the island and overseas. So you can't miss it. This is the first time this has ever happened. It's going to be historic. It's going to be epic. It's going to be an event that you will forever remember. And to help you remember that event, we will be selling T-shirts, $25 a pop. You can wear it one time as a uniform, but I suggest, and I know most of you are going to keep that, the T-shirt as a keepsake, to remind yourself that you were part of a movement, of an organization that caused the Jamaican government to take stock and to realize that enough is enough. We're not going down that path where you just promise people prosperity. We want to see, feel, touch, experience real prosperity, not mouth. So again, I urge all of you to come out next week Friday, not this Friday, next week Friday, May 10th, from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. to protest against bad governance. And that event will take place at 300 East 42nd Street. The entrance is on 2nd Avenue, and it's between 41st and 42nd Street. And make it a date, and don't be late. Don't regret not coming. Don't hear from your friends what a wonderful occasion it was for us to join hands and hearts together and minds together to lick out against the injustices and everything that's going on in Jamaica. Don't deny yourself this privilege of being part of history. Thank you.
Respect Rattigan. Respect Will Rattigan. Guys, this is retired FBI Will Rattigan, one of us from the zinc fence, the ghetto of Jamaica. Well, lend back him strength to us, the people of Jamaica. It's not like when we don't have time. He man retire, he could have go catch fish. Yeah? He could have gone fishing, he man could have go play pool and domino, he man could have go sit down, he man could have gone on one tree somewhere, go enjoy retirement. Like we say, many of us over here, this is not paying us nothing. That's why we say, oh no, this is taking money out of our pocket to do all these things. So I ask all the donation, step up the donation, guys. One Jamaica Legal Defense Foundation, we need it. And if you guys decide, say, you want to touch Jeffrey and money or Carlos, because that cost will go there. It cost each and every one have to go there. We know that Jeffrey that love a look at tap up. We not lie. Even not tell me if you tell you this still. But Jeffrey, my brother. So if you can't send no truth, remember we don't come up with place, come beg money, you know. But if there's any time we don't want to give a blogger or a social justice warrior $1, this is the time to put a penny in the old man hat. So we'll go out there, go do this. Thank you, brother Rattigan. Any last word, my brother?
Yeah. Before I go, let me just remind everybody to continue to support programs like Jamaican Carlos, Make We Talk with Jeffrey Tavares, We Loan Some program, my program, Reach Smith Rattigan, Andre Stevens, OBC. Support all the bloggers, because we're not agree on everything, but the one thing we agree on is that this government is not treating the people properly. They're not doing what they promised to do. And so we have to raise our voices to that. And so this Saturday, and Carlos, I don't think I mentioned it to you, but I'm mentioning it now in the witness of all our brothers and sisters listening to you and watching you, that this Saturday at 3 o'clock, please people tune in to Reason with Ratty. We're going to have the final fundraiser for this event that's going to take place the following week. So the last show, this Saturday will be the last show before the protest. So we're going to have another fund. We have had the last 2 weeks. in addition to the regular ones, but we're making a real push for this event that will take place on May 10th. And to spice things up, the bloggers will come on the program, and the journalists will come on the program, and the lawyers will come on the program, everybody will come on the program. They will be doing a little something, whether it's a little song them are going to sing, or them are going to DJ. So Carlos, just go and practice up and get your, well, you don't need to practice because you're a big artist. So that's make you know, so when you come on, you have to go do a thing. But we are going to have some entertainment. But the entertainment are going to be by people who are fight for the cause. You know, we're not going to bring on, we're not going to pay an entertainer for come on or anything like that. This is about us fighting for the cause. And, you know, we'll just show some of the talent we have. And hopefully that will get a few more coins in the till so that we can do what we need to do properly. On Friday, May 10th, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at 300 East 42nd Street. And that the entrance is on 2nd Avenue. So it's 2nd Avenue between 41st and 42nd Streets. You cannot miss it, people. Be there. History in the making. Thank you.
Ratigan, thank you so much, my brother. Enough love, manners, and total respect. Later on, my brother. All right, my brother. Respect. That is Ratty, people. I am the funny picture there, so you know. I am in a black jacket there, so I made it next to him. In a black jacket that address the people in Miami. Guys, like I said, me na beggy, you know. Me I put my Zelle and my cash app there, so we are going to New York. When I play, we're going to do this. And we have other stuff to do. Don't forget. Don't give me everything. Remember, saying us will support the One Jamaica Legal Defense Foundation, the mothership. They get the lie and all that type of thing. They investigate and they say they got deal. But look here. We are tech with time and we got there, people. No, so we put in the work. We put in hours of work in this, people. You know, I put in hours of work in my thing. We do a lot of investigative work. But not bad like Zara Burton, but may I get there. I'm not like Zara Burton, but I'm getting there, people. May I learn from the best. Zara Burton is a person we can learn from, imitate, emulate, and try to get some more stuff. So, see there, people. Me serious. Me put me Zelle and my cash app. I beg today. Never beg yet. Everybody else beg for buy food and all type of something. We are beg for the country. Throw something at the old man at so we can get this thing going on. Yeah? Throw something at the old man at my people. Because, yeah, see there? 510-905-9292. That's my Zelle. Cash app. Count $, COUNTY 49. That's my cash app. People, if I have 99 cents, throw a night. What we say we go? New York. What we say we go? New York. All right. Me never beg with that dollar when I go to Miami, you know. Me find everything for myself. But me bury my father shortly after that. Me bury my father shortly after that. Me not have the money like that. But where I go, the work must go on. So anybody have a money, put it aside. Don't forget Jeffrey and everybody else who I go. I tell you, him not tell me to come beg for you know. But we're not rich like that. But we are go for Jamaican people. We are use own money and go. All of you have to sell buckle, where I go. All of you pick up cans, where I go. What me say? Sacrifice, people. Sacrifice, my people. All when we pick up cans and buckle. All if a buckle and cans we pick up, where I go. We are going on behalf of the voiceless people of Jamaica. Not because we have PNP and Labour right. No, people, if we have the PNP and Labour right, no, so I tell you, we don't get PNP and Labour right support. We don't have to beg on no money. Now, man, now, seriously, if there was a political movement, we don't need to get the beg on no money, people. No, man, they're well funded by politicians, don't it? You see it? So, however, people, I just want you to know enough love, manners, and respect. See it there. And anybody else in the comment section, see it, who want to echo it and send it out there. 510-905-9292. I first me I beg money for social media, so you know. Yeah, man. First time I used to beg money for people. You want to come beg money for people, but not for my personal self. And this is not for myself. We want every makeup we can get. Oh, I don't know. Every makeup we can get, people. Always I do it for free. Yeah? We see other people beg money and then get whole heap of money. to do nothing. Well, we are going there for Jamaica, and we're going out there, people. We want to change country, people, for the generation of a come. I'm just somebody in the comment section asked, several people asking about the shirt. The shirt, guys. The shirts. I think the shirt will be ready until New York. I think all the preparation I make for get the shirt in New York, where, you know, instead of out and selling them online, that is coming up short. We're working on that, people. We are working on that. Things are moving rapidly. We are working on that to get them online. We can purchase them at any time. So even when we are asleep, the dollar I make for going to the One Jamaica Legal Foundation, this is a foundation that must go on, people. Remember, me never beg on nothing yet, you know. Me never beg on no money yet, you know. Me and a blog, I will come up with my hat and don't go to me beg on likes. I beg money this time. We are going to New York. Put something at the old man hat. Guys, in the comment section, you guys can, you know, share my links, share the information, my cash app and my Zelle seat there. Can't have a seat. Me not tell you if you take on a mortgage money and a rent money and a food money put in there. Put one on have a night. Because I not give you nothing to put down. That's why I don't come on social media come beg people come and feisty, you know. I don't lie, I'm feisty. I'm feisty, man. And I know that too. Yeah. Anyway, people, thank you guys so much. It was a pleasure being here today. Don't forget, a country over everything, people. I believe such man and their wife must leave. They don't really love the country. Jamaica people now have to suffer, so a politician have a politician. And so you can imagine them type of politician all these years before I grew up and have in a sense. All our life, a politician like this, we are experienced criminal in an office. We come to get rich, no mean the people no good. Thank you, guys. Been a good show, the show. Yeah, man, very educational. And it was good that Will Rattigan coming at the last half, come give that little pitch there. Yeah, man, nobody can do it more than the rebel Will Rattigan. Don't forget Saturday, Reason with Rattigan from 3 till you know when. It shows a marathon show. You can go shopping and come back and still watch a show. You can go cook and sleep and wake up and Ratty show. Still a go on. It's a marathon show and it's never lousy. Never lousy. You know, never boring. So thank you guys for watching this video. As usual, Carlos is a student in the class. We tell them already. Always a student in the class. We learn from all under the comment section. Any day a man thing say, you can't learn from nobody. You're dunce. You don't know nobody. You don't know. You're ignorant. So don't forget, New York we are go. And if I can throw a dollar in a blogger hat, throw it tonight. Yeah, because we are go there. All right. All right, people. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Jamaica to the world. Let's do it, man. See a lot of you guys. Remember, you know, don't forget to support Ayana, you know. Yeah, man, me no come to and beg, you know. Me no come to and beg, you know, people. Look how much I own them. Me no harass you for money. Me no go like say me plan money trade on the backyard. Me no go like say me know no finances. Me never come bad on upon social media. Me is not the type of blogger come beggy. You can't call me a beggy blogger. No, people. I'm not a beggy, man. Me not beggy. This is not the channel where them beg. But however, this time I'm gonna need some assistance from you. I may come forward, I may put my problem to Uno, so I need help. New York, where I go. Yeah, man. Love the people. Thank you guys so much. Then Atkins said, I watch Rattigan every Saturday. Yeah, man, watch Rattigan on Saturday too. Sometimes we can't tune in the whole show, but we go in and out like so many of us. In and out. And so we back up and reverse and we watch what we miss out and deal when we have time, don't it? And the show is very educational. So most people would have tuned into Rattigan show on a Saturday. If you notice the crowd over there, the normal. Yeah? And we learn a lot from Rattigan show. And big up Herb Nelson, Dr. Francis, and everybody. We're in the, you know, the crew, you know. Yeah. Yeah. People, we are out there, people. It's not easy. Planning stuff like this is not easy. It took hours and hours and hours of meeting. So Rattigan and the call asking. Hours of meeting with these guys. Hours and hours and hours. Days, hours. Let me see call to action for my phone. No, I forgot on the phone, you know. Me cut the show. When this group call to action, which I'm a part of. Anybody who know me? The woman, them know. Look here. Everybody, I'm my friends, know say. If my phone ring, I'm see call to action on it. I'm gone. That's how this. That's how this group is. If we're on the freeway drive, we will pull over. Man, they're a dentist and I listen. Can't talk about him and listen to me. That's how we're dedicated to this mission, people, and this mission. Serious mission. 9 of us tonight. 9. Foundation. And the branches are spread. The wings. No one man can make no decision. We have to have a vote. On a vote. The aye, the nay, and the yeas. The 5, we take 5 to break it. So if the 4 no agree and the 5 agree, 5 of us agree, 4 man make up them face and say, boy, not like that. We all agree. No vex up, no nonsense. Even though sometimes tension flare up in the group. Ask Ratty when they see him. Ask Ratty when they see him. If tension no flare up in the group. But we never left on a bad note. We're always nice. Nobody have no bad feelings and disrespect. Nobody. It takes work. Hard work is never easy. It takes work. Even husband and wife have them look back and forth on this agreement sometime, don't it? Who say, I do and I love you until death do us part. This group mean a lot to me because Jamaica need to be changed. Some people in the group would rather to stay anonymous. We respect your privacy. Because you have some of the most dangerous people that they want to work in a silence. You never know that. The stealth people, them. Those are the most dangerous. They want to be quiet. We respect everybody. And for you guys, we're going to do it for you at Jamaica. We're going to do it for the labor rights. We're going to do it for the PNP. We're going to do it for the ones who don't vote. This is not about a political mission, else but who doing it? I don't hear Rattigan talk all the time, say, him not see color, him see people. And by listening Rattigan, reason Rattigan, every Saturday now, we're supposed to see where Rattigan head there. Then, when you buck up and call us, so we not care. We have a 2x4 we swing all different ways. All the UIC feel it before. Me not care. It's all about country to call us over politics. And that's why I take the stand I take. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget me Zella, my cash app. I first me I beg you now. Don't make me beg you now again. Thank you guys so much. Respect and manners. New York. And then we are going to show. Yeah, man. We need every help we can get for going to New York. Yeah, man. Things rough. Me just bury my papa and I know that too. And me never come beg on a dollar for bury my father, you know. Me never come take out my hat and collect no offering to bury my father. Me never come round to Uno and beg $1 to bury my father. Me never come cry to Uno. Me do it my own. Not true? Yeah. So, yeah. So it's time now for the pitch in and jump in on the cars to Jamaica. And don't send me everything. Remember, sort of safe. Some people put in the One Jamaica Legal Defense Foundation. Love or no? Talk to you guys later. Me see how I go on, people. People ask, yeah, man, thank everybody what. Look here. We need help, man. We not going to think, people. We need help for going to New York. Need help for going to New York. I did not ask to go to Miami, which I go in my pocket and out of Miami. All of us come out of pocket. You see? You invest in what you believe in. But me just bury my papa, man. Me not have money. You want to know if you have money bank up, make you get a sickness or death in your life. You think you have money in the bank? You know, not yet. Wait until there's a death in your life, in your family, death or sickness. Then you will really find out if you have money. All the money you think you pack up and you're rich. Wait till you have a death, man. And you have a sickness.
That will deplete everything I got. And that's Carlos right now. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Me so that bless me. Me see that come in. Me see that come in. You look a blessing then. Yeah, man. Texting from New York. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Good morning, family. See me send me Zelda. I'm a 510-905-9292. That's the number. Me serious. Beg, we are beg for go to New York. Come we have to go to New York. What more I'm just sitting and say, boy, I'm not going to New York. Boy, I never have the money to go here, man. But Carlos, why you never come? Go tell the people themselves to bless you if you go to New York. Me not beggy. So we come out one time and say we are going to New York. We need no help. Yeah, man. We love you. We love you, people. We love you. New York, where I go. Don't forget, people. New York. Yeah, we want system change in Jamaica. Water truck must look like them there, not like that. You see, what a different country, guys. So Will Rattigan there, you know, far Will Rattigan left from to come to Miami. Every man have to come out of pocket, man. We're not going to the one Jamaica Legal Down Foundation to go take out money. No, man, we're not depleted. The money they have to get some warrior, get some lawyer. We send crooks go to prison. Yeah. Serious when it comes to a penny. And must I tell you that Jeffrey called me earlier. This is Jeffrey Tavares give me something to announce before me. Hang up here. Join me, we talk live from John Jay College of Criminal Justice today, May 2nd, 2026, 2024 at 1:30 p.m. Guest speakers are Will Rattigan, Herbert Nelson Jr. So what me I say now is Jeffrey up there already. Jeffrey gone already, you know. So Jeffrey did there already. So Jeffrey in New York already, and so Jeffrey go carry this. I'm thinking Jeffrey did already. Yeah, man, Jeffrey. I think Jeffrey's in New York already. But anyway, Jeffrey will be join Make We Talk today. Live from the John Jay College of Criminal Justice. Today, the 2nd of May, 26. May, 2nd of May, 2024, right? At 1:30 p.m. Guest speakers are Wilfred Rattigan and Herb Nelson Jr. Sound interesting. Sound like it's going to be very interesting. So, Jeffrey Tavares said I must announce that to you guys. So, please pay attention because things are warm up and everything I put itself in place. Because we're serious about this protest. And we're doing it for Jamaicans. It's not about no PNP and no labor right nothing. If PNP going the same way and dropping at the corruption at the same Magnitsky Act for everybody. Tired of them thieving from poor people. Plundering our country. Come tell us we're poor. And we are, so Carlos, everything you want to compare to Jamaica to America, we are a third world country now, man. Plant that seed of corruption and doubt in your brain. Make us look at ourselves as a plantation people for the rest of our lives. Guys, so please, let me call Jeffrey Seven, can make him know an announcement and tell him what. Well, I'm trying to get Jeffrey. Hey, Jeffrey, me live. You wanna talk on it? Tell me what I go on at John Jay College today? Tell the people I'm live on here. I'm live through the phone. All right, guys, we have Jeffrey Tavares with me. Jeffrey, tell me what I go on live at John Jay College today, my brother.
Yes, good morning, everyone. Today on the Make We Talk program, we'll be coming to you live from John Jay College of Criminal Justice. Our guest speakers will be Wilfred Rattigan, Herb Nelson Jr. They're going to speak about how corruption affects the Jamaican education system. So at 1:30 p.m. today, we'll be coming to you live from New York City, John Jay College of Criminal Justice. And, come on out on the YouTube channel and support us. as you can hear what Wilfred Radigan and Herb Nelson Jr. have to say about corruption affecting Jamaica's education system.
All right, my brother Jerry. Yes, my brother, I hear you. Thank you so much, Jeffrey.
Yeah, man.
We'll be tuning in, all right?
Yeah, man. Thanks much.
Hey, you there in New York already? You gone already?
Yeah, I'm in New York from yesterday.
Yeah, I see you tough. Anyway, people, Jeffrey did already. We now play. All right, Jeffrey. Later we talk. Bless up.
All right, man. Thanks much. All right.
So that JT. So we call him Jeffrey Tavares. So the man there in New York already. Ready for business. In position to fire. Right? So they might be at the college today. They're going to talk about how corruption in Jamaica affects our education system. As you know, everybody robbed from our education system in Jamaica. Everybody who go there, they look like they steal from it. Do you understand me? Like everybody who go to education, they just steal from education. Nobody don't go to jail. They just get rich. The whole bus are corrupt actors. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Do not forget the Zelle. Do not forget the Cash App. Big, we are big. Because see Jeffrey there in New York. Already. All right. So Jeffrey has stayed there until the 10th. So, yeah. So, me not there yet. So, remember, do you have a Zelle? Yes, I have a Zelle, my J. I'm going to put in the thing again. (510-905-9292). That's my Zelle. See me just post again there. See me put it there again, my J. Cash App. As a person I say cause I beg today. We have to go to New York, man. Buy all what I say, man. We can't spend any money and I go to New York. We are going to New York, man. Give me some more money if you go. I ask you for help. And I'll pray on the thing. I'm not born rich boy. What do you know, man? Just bury my papa the other day. I still try to come up after I bury before that before. I still try to get back on my foot. And things if I bury dead at Jamaica easy thing. I don't know, man. When they're dead, we don't find out. They say when they're dead, we don't find out if they think that are easy thing. Wait till you dead. You see how they're expensive. Lads, no. But me have to laugh still. You know? Yeah. Yeah, man, me put me not play people. I look help. New York where I go. I mean, I remind us of where I look the help. Yeah. I see me Cash App there. $COUNTY49. $COUNTY49. My Zelle is 510-905-9292. That's 510-905-9292. That is it. People, yeah. People are business we are doing, you know. And the people in business we are going to New York are doing, you know. I don't think say a vacation me I go on. But I think I cock up on them fish head and filet mignon and fish egg. I don't know people. I don't know, man. And stuff like that was spend one night in New York. I've never gone to New York yet, you know. I've never been to New York. Since me in America, I one place me never been to. Because I always never want to go there. Me not like it busy business and the nenge. That's why I not stay in New York. Me know San Francisco. I know San Francisco very well. And New York is kind of like that. And me not like them places. That's why me never, you know. So I'll be going to New York for the first time this time. You so long with the America? Yeah. Guys, and yeah. I mean, I continue reminding about me. Cash App on my Zelle. Leading up to this. But, and I beg for buy flour, man. And I beg for buy flour and chicken back. So I'm gonna pin it in the I'm gonna pin it to the thing. People, and I beg for buy flour and chicken back. I want you guys to understand. Me now beg for pay rent. And that me I beg for. Me now beg money for go buy food or new shoes or new suit. And that me I beg for. For go buy car and insure car and like so car and buy 2 tires. Go put music in my ride and live fat. And that me want. No, and New York where I go. And them say the thing there. New York where I go. Them thing there. That's what I say, people. New York, I want to go. And I'm come to my people and say, put $1 in the old man hat. Yeah, New York, where I go. Me never come to them bad yet, you know. No, sir. Never come bad my people. Them. No, sir, me not have no over here stuff a beg, no. No, sir. But stuff like this, yeah. I'm going to do it for the whole of it. I'm not enough for owner there, so now I go come. So send me no money. Some of the now go come. So send me the money and start play around, no man. Sure. See me pin it there. See me pin it there, people, on the screen. See it there. It's on the screen. Zelle and the Cash App. 510-905-9292. That's a Zelle. Cash App is $COUNTY 49. So you can't say call us and put it out there. I'm going to leave it up there so you guys can always bless. And as we go, the video them going forward, I'm going to put it tonight because we need all the help we can get. It's going to enough another sit down pound of money and not see if it's on the road. When I go to go protest, no found their fake name on social media, fake page. Don't even want to show no face out there much as we go protest. Sit down pound hold for money, share the money, send the money come. Me want go Miami, New York. Share the money. Send the money come, man. First me ask you for anything, man. I first me sticking up, you know. I want to do. Me I go New York and me broke. Just bury me papa. What do you expect me to do? See, don't I not going away. When you expect me to go away? Well, boy, I couldn't go, you know, because I don't have the money. Then Carlos, why you never ask me? Carlos, why you never come ask me? Some people, you beg them. But me not the personal beg. That's why I come out and do a universal thing. Anybody have $1, throw it out. So. Some people, you come beg them to take it, tell them, tell you later on. Me not in that, me face it. So if you have something you can put on the old man hat, do it now and forever, all your peace. And this you can't tell me because me I do it for the whole of it. Yeah, man. The two people. Things have to change, people. We are doing it for Jamaica. Jamaica. See the cars there. We're loving the people. Thank you guys so much. We'll call Jeffrey. Here we are going to say, start already, people. No joke thing. Jeff, they're in New York already. Yeah. And in my time, I run the show with Rattigan and all them man there. So look here. Tune into the show. Or I might talk to Jeffrey and say we can stream it live to my channel and have other vloggers stream it live, get it out the wide and far, because trust me, we have other vloggers who will gladly ready to stream it from Jeffrey to you guys. Anywhere on there. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the blessing you guys want to bless me. I'm going to get it yet. Someone said, boy, Carlos, me that do it now, but wait till Friday now. It's okay. You no matter when I have it. I really appreciate it. You see me I say? Yeah. You see me say? Yeah, man. First me come on my page, come do this people for myself. You know what time I come back for people? Go on Facebook, go look on it. Go on Facebook, go look. And then make me, and they don't know me from me now. This YouTube a new thing. Go on Facebook, go look. And then I work there. You want to beg for people. From here, so. Some of them are thief money. Some of them are scam me. That's why I stop begging for people, you know. Me get scam. People scam me more than one people. And the last one scam me. Me come on social media, come tell the people and say, don't send that woman no more money because she scam me. Guess what? My next woman called me and said, Carlos, that woman that wicked, you see? She wicked. Me would have never do that. Look how me there want help. And that the woman that scam you, Carlos, she wicked so till me would have never do that. And guess what? Dumb me. Stupid me. Me never come back on social media, come beg nobody, you know. Come and tell the woman, say, don't send the money, come give nobody. You people them, don't send the money, go give the woman, she a scam. This other woman is a Carlos. Look how the woman, look how me there want help. And the woman wicked. People me say, me now go beg nobody to some money. To help this woman. It's a new woman. Come already beg money to help the other woman to scam me. And scam me all the way. Start give the woman my personal money. I'll be a woman at the house start quarrel about sending this woman money. People, come to find out the woman scam me too. Remember, you know? She hear me a ball, you know. And I'm doing the video and say, the woman scam me and she wicked. Then she come on with that Stephen scam himself too. As they call us, what a woman wicked is. Remember Professor Nuts? Today Sunday show I don't see. I'm making a French cut on the almond tree. Gee, what a man wickedy. And so she come to me, you know, like how the woman wicked that she will do better. And she was worse. That's why I stop come on social media, come back for people. Them can't give me, I wait there if I plug up and say no. You know, sometimes people have the GoFundMe. You know what time people give me call for, God, can't put this page, can you look a boy, I need help, I look a lady. Don't send it to me. Do not. Me already do all of those work already. Me beg. Go look on my Facebook page. Go look on my Facebook page. Who know me long time. All in faster, you're there a long time. You know that I may tell. So at the first, me come on social media. Come ask you $1. And I need the mission to be accomplished. Because you know, some of them I think about myself, boy, I will put things go on. Me all have youth are graduating, you know. Me have graduation come up in me, you know. Me have pick me and graduating in me. So me have that all my eyes and cross all the T's and know what to make. Me I got New York, me have got California graduation. Me can't beg on the money for me pick them graduation. Nothing my business that. But New York, yeah man. Send $100 come give me. I forgot New York. I found a business we gotta take care of. And yeah. Do not forget Saturday. One Jamaica Legal Foundation fundraiser and with Ratigan at 3 o'clock. Remember, today at 1:30. And make we talk, Jeffrey Tavares. He's going to be in New York. He's in New York already. And Wilfred Ratigan and Herb Jr. They might come from the criminal justice. So I'm thinking that students are going to be there. And students are going to be there, people. You know, Rat and Herb now going to university to sit down in one room alone with Jeffrey Tavares. Them can't do that on the show. This is going to be an audience. Yeah, this is going to be an audience of university students, criminal justice at the John Jay College of Criminal Justice. So I'm expecting to see student participation in that today. Thank you guys for watching this video. Jamaica, we love you, you know. But you don't know, man. We love you, know. And now people now do what we do, you know. They now put them voice out, they must just put their face. Facebook have a lot of people like to talk. YouTube too, but them a fake name. But hey, if you have to do that and come out with it and you beat the jump see away, me love you. Me not gonna beat you, no. Because not everybody can come out like we. Not everybody. I'm loving the people. Manners and enough respect. My name is Jamaican Carlos. And I'm out, people. Respect our manners.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Covid money, miss we eat the your little rat you. Use the youth them money, waste and bust a man to statue. Say me like a cash, but they got in a figure you. Take the spit of money, God and say that is not you. One day the man above end up him, I got to too much. It in the kitchen, some fly well like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It burn me 300% free. It burn me garbage pile up the day. It burn me give the teacher them raise. It burn me I see corruption face. It burn me mash down the people them house. It burn me every day appear arms out. It burn me appear money them a thief. It burn me and them a sell out the beach. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy